going to be your pick a card reading entitled What's Up With Your Crush? Should you even bother? What's their next actions? How do they feel about you? So I'm going to give you an opportunity to choose between pile number 1 or pile number 2. Some of you could choose both piles if you feel drawn to. And I'll give you a moment to choose what pile you feel drawn to. The first pile is represented by the clear quartz stone. Second pile is represented by the black onyx stone, I believe. So I'm going to give you a moment to choose which pile you are drawn to. Okie dokie, let's go to pile number 1. Start with your crush. Now, because you chose the clear quartz stone, I'm picking up an energy of this person could be rough around the edges, not for all of you, but for some of you. And I'm hearing diamond in the rough. And this is indicating to me that they may not get on with a lot of people, or a lot of people may not get them, or there's something about you seeing the good in them. There's also something about you not being clear. This is a clear quartz stone, right? But there's something about you not being clear about how they feel, hence why you clicked onto the reading. But you just feel like with this particular person, I'm hearing there must be a heart under there. Because you feel like in some aspects they are being, open and honest towards you. And then when you get to the essence of them, when you feel like you have gotten to the essence of them, their heart could be, I'm hearing like rock hard, boarded up. So on the surface, they may look very, shiny, glittery, beautiful, handsome, but beneath the surface is, I'm picking up quite a stone cold type of energy, but let's just delve in. Let's not jump to conclusions here, but let's just delve in. Let's see. And that could also indicate that you feel like they have tried to, I'm hearing like patronize you. They've tried to manipulate you in some way, projecting an image of what you wanted to see, or maybe you're feeling like you projected an image onto this individual of what you wanted to see, but initially underneath it all there's a lack of substance, and this individual is not who you thought that they were, is what I'm picking up. Let's see anyway. What's up with your crush? We'll find out. We'll find out. Alright. Alright, so the first card we have is the Four of Pentacles. This person is very, very closed off. Okay? This individual is the type of individual that does not like when people get too close to them. We have money, improvements, more coming your way. So this person is very fixated on money. There's a disconnect from oneself, and there's also a disconnect from opening up one's heart to anyone. I'm hearing, but you are an exception. But there's the energy of don't come too close. The only thing that I can trust, the only thing that I'm confident in is making money, is my money. I don't trust anyone else. I don't trust anything else, but I'm confident in how I can make money. Money never lets me down. So this could be someone that is very career focused, borderline obsessed with money, maybe a workaholic is what I'm picking up. But this is an individual that can be quite selfish and greedy with their emotions. They don't emote. They don't know how to emote. I'm also picking up that this is their genetic makeup as well. This doesn't have anything necessarily to do with yourself. So if you've been feeling like, is there something wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with you, butterflies. There's everything right with you. I feel like you may have been brought into this person's life to open up their heart, to trigger them in some way, to make them feel like it's safe to open up, it's safe to emote. This person is very guarded. It's like it's me against the world type of attitude, feeling like everyone's out to get them, feeling like everyone wants a piece of them, feeling like everyone is their enemy. Okay, so we have justice, but it's in the reverse. Legal situation or document, police finding out the truth in the matter affecting the balance. It came out in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. And because the card came out in the reverse, this person is very unbalanced. You know, if the card was in the upright, then I'll say, you know, this person is fair, they're balanced, they could be very graceful, they could be very poised, very, you know, social, likable, etc. I'm not saying this person's not these things, but I feel like this individual with the, I have to hold the card because I need to channel. I feel like this person could be having money issues. That's why there's an obsession and a fixation on money. But I feel like if they were having money issues, they are coming out of that energy. You know, they are at the tail end of that energy, meaning that they may have paid off their debts, or, you know, they settled, they made some sort of settlement. I'm also feeling like this person is very unbalanced. It's like, you know, the Justice card rules Libra. Libra rules the seventh house, which is all about relationships, partnerships, business partnerships, also not just romantic relationships. So this person is very on the fence about any type of romantic relationship. You know, they have a lot of imbalances in regards to connections, in regards to maybe business partnerships, in regards to dealings with money. Their money could be up and down all the time. In regards to, you know, working partnerships, I'm hearing they don't trust. They don't trust. The only thing they trust is their money. I keep hearing it. They also, I'm hearing the word tactless. So this is an individual that likes to pretend as if they don't want to be in a relationship. They project an image of, I am better off on my own. They also may, you know, I'm hearing scare others off. So if anyone tries to get close to them, which is quite sad actually, they will try and make the person, possibly you, part number one, be repelled by them. And they could do this in numerous ways. They can do this by being quite tactless in the way that they speak, so that you look at them as though they are unattractive or something, like they are not relationship material. This individual doesn't feel like they're relationship material. This individual doesn't feel like they're ever gonna find someone that will love them. They're ever gonna find, they could be unhappy in their job as well. They feel as if this is my lot and I'm gonna make do with my lot, but this person's very unhappy. This person could be depressed, is what I'm picking up. This individual does not look on the bright side of life, and I know life can throw challenges at us, but this person always looks at the negative aspect of life, the negative aspects of relationships. They fixate on trying to build money. They put all their energy into trying to build their money. Again, there's the energy of them repelling anyone that will get close, or them just convincing themselves that they don't want to be in a relationship. This person could be attractive, very good looking, because Libra rules Venus, right? Is ruled by Venus. So they could be very attractive, but they don't think that they are. They have low self-worth. We also have, what's up with your crush? Alright, so we have Ten of Swords in the reverse. Death or ending of situation or relationship. So this person is still grieving a relationship that ended. Now, I'm hearing whoever they were with done a number on this individual. It shattered this person's confidence. This person may have gotten a divorce. This individual, I feel, has been betrayed by a lot of people as well. And they just feel like, I can't take it anymore. So they feel like they have to be selfish, because when they've been open, people have just manipulated them, taken them for granted, and just left them out in the cold. People have betrayed this individual left, right, and center. And I feel like this person, some sort of last betrayal was a lot for this individual. This last betrayal may have made this person have maybe either a breakdown, or it led them to some deep depression, and they cannot seem to get over this, because they are angry with themselves for even encountering whoever this person was. This doesn't have to be a marriage. For some of you, yes, they were married. For others of you, this person was going to get married. But whoever they were with manipulated them to the point where this individual feels like they cannot read between the lines when it comes to people, because whoever they were with was very convincing that they were going to be true and honest to this individual, and they put their faith and trust in this individual. And because this individual done whatever they did to them, it may have taken money, they made them unbalanced, they made them feel insecure, they may have cheated, whatever the case is, this individual just feels like, I could never trust anyone again. And they are angry at this individual. They haven't released this situation. So this person is holding a grudge, they're holding a resentment. It's like they're in the energy of, I have to hurt before they hurt me. So I have to hurt whoever they encounter, which could be you, before they hurt me. It's almost like they want to get revenge back on the person that hurt them. So they could be embodying the person who hurt. Okay. Whoever hurt them, this individual cannot release it. And it's easier said than done, especially when someone does a number on you. But it's almost as if, because they have held on to the energy of what this person has did to them, they are now becoming, not for all of you, but for a majority of you, they are now becoming the embodiment of the person who betrayed them. Their energy has been absorbed into this person that you are connecting with, unbeknownst to this individual. This is what I'm picking up. Or for some of you, I'm hearing, if they don't release this pain, they can then recycle that energy of how their ex-partner was, and wear that energy as a coat and be the embodiment of what the person did to them, to others. But it came out in the end, right? All right, so we also have Knight of Wands, young man to 25 years, important letter. This is in the reverse. This individual could be a person that is just wild out here. They are very reckless. They could be spirit of the moment. They could get into questionable situations, sometimes with questionable people. They have low self-worth, lack of respect, almost not seeing the danger of who they interact with, not seeing the danger on a spiritual level in regards to aligning with certain questionable individuals and absorbing these individuals' energy. And I'm hearing absorbing their energy like a sponge and being bogged down and weighed down, because they could be connecting with untrustworthy people that are betrayers, that will stab them in the back. But it's almost as if they are so used to people betraying them, nothing surprises this person anymore. It's almost as if they are very spiritually open and easy to be manipulated as well, because of their lack of discernment, their lack of judgment as well. It's like they lost some sort of sense, not to be disrespectful, they lost some sort of sense in regards to how to protect themselves on an energetic level, because they've been deceived before. It's almost like, I wouldn't even say they're immune to it. They are more in the energy of whatever. They are lacking care of themselves. They don't really care. There's no goal, there's no plan. This person, I'm hearing, they could be all over the place. They feel quite restricted in life. They feel like they want to get out of some sort of bubble, some sort of box, but they feel very restricted, very trapped. They would like to travel, but they feel like they can't travel. They may want to, and when I say travel, I mean also traveling of the mind. They may want to explore different relationships, different environments, but they don't allow themselves that privilege to. You could be of a different cultural background to this individual. I'm here in Nigeria, East Asia, Indian, Mexico, China, Bangkok, Russia, England, London, Jamaica, for some of you, right? And this person, they are in conflict with themselves. There's so much that they want to do. They want to expand, but they don't give themselves permission to. They believe that they deserve to be punished. And it's almost as if they have given whoever has done this number on them some sort of grace to say, you just treated me in the way that I feel like I deserve to be treated, because this person doesn't have self-respect. So even when they were with this person, they may have done things to make the person they were with, I'm not condoning what the person done who they were with, I don't know what the person done, but they may have done things like push the person away, or, I mentioned about them being in that energy sometimes when they don't want people to find them appealing. And then when the person did maybe walk away, betray them, it's like, see, I knew you would anyway. And it's because this person doesn't have any self-worth. They loathe themselves as well. They just want to block everyone out. We have peace and harmony. This person has not got any inner peace. Their mind is scattered. Their mind's all over the place. Needing to take the blindfold off, keep reassessing the situation at hand. They don't want to face their past pains as well. This person likes to repress things, stuff things down. And because they stuff things down, they don't like to look at the error of their ways. And we all have light and shadow aspects, but this individual wants to find peace, but then when they look outwardly, they see a lot of chaos. And it just confirms their suspicions of, see, there's no point in getting into relationships. See, there's no point, like, it just makes it, it's like they kind of smug with it, like, see, there's no point in getting into relationships. They're, a waste of time, or whatever the case is, right? It's like they're trying to lie to themselves, because deep down, their heart is hardened, no doubt. I'm not gonna lie, their heart is hardened. They are closed off emotionally and mentally to relationships, I feel. But this gives them a sense of dis-ease, because they are lying to themselves, because what they actually do want, they want to be in a connection, but they don't know how to open up. And they are aware that to be in a relationship, you have to open up. 10 of Wands, yeah, this person feels burdened, blocked, and stagnant and stuck. Weighed down with problems, a very heavy load. So because they're repressing their emotions and they're lying to themselves, and they're not allowing themselves to be free, to explore, they just feel energetically bogged down. They could be bogged down in regards to taking on a lot of work to fill their time. Taking on a lot of work to fill their time, but feeling overworked, overburdened. People placing burdens onto this individual, them just feeling worn out and bogged down. Really, this is who this person is. This person could be a Sagittarius or a Libra, Sun, Moon, rising Mars, Venus, North or South node. So should you even bother with this individual? And some of you are thinking, hell nah. Do you know what I mean? Should you even bother with this individual? But the thing is, even if this person is like this, right, you're going to give this person a bit of grace, because you were obviously born into this person's life to maybe be a representation of, not everyone's how you think they are, not everyone's out to get you. We don't cross paths with people by accident, right? So should you even bother? What Spirit's saying? Spirit is saying yes. I mean, like I said, when I was going to do this segment of the reading, I was thinking, I don't want to be telling people what to do. We all have free will, but Spirit is basically mirroring with what I just said. Like, sometimes we come into people's life to help them. you know, to be a catalyst of change. And I feel like you've come into this person's life to be a catalyst of change. For some of you, you could be a mirror to this individual. You may have felt the same way, or you could be feeling the same way that this person feels, i.e., there's no point being in relationships, you know, but what does this connection mean? You know, you may have been betrayed, etc. So Spirit is saying you both mirror each other, and you could both be in each other's life to show one another that, you know, all connections doesn't have to be negative. And you could also be showing this person that by loving yourself, it will give them an inkling to start fostering a connection and a relationship with themselves and accepting themselves. Because when I see Six of Pentacles, it does represent a sense of self-love to me in a sense, because six is a number of universal love. And I feel like you, in being the embodiment of self-love, could mirror this onto this individual, which will then make them start to value themselves and start to see themselves as worthy, and then start to become more open to love. And it doesn't just have to be with you, it could be with like family or friends or whatever, because it's like this person accepts less than they actually deserve. And Spirit has brought you into this individual's life to say, nah, like, you are worthy, you are deserving, you know, with the Six of Pentacles. So should you even bother, some of you may not want to be around this person because their energy could be quite toxic. And if it has an effect on you, then don't be around this type of energy, but still be a reflection of what it looks like to love yourself, what it looks like to put yourself first, and not in a selfish way, but by treating yourself with respect, treating yourself with care, doing things that you enjoy, being confident in yourself, going towards your goals, you know, sticking to your values. Because this person, I don't feel like this person has morals or values, because they've all gone out the window since this breakup. But you could be a reflection of, there are people out there that still have morals and still have values and still has, you know, still knows how to treat people. You could become a reflection of that to this individual. Spirit is saying that this connection, because this is my Saturn card, this is my Capricorn card. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. And I was writing down some notes the other day, and I was, you know, writing down how can one get themselves out of certain karmas. And it dawned to me that one of the ways we can do that, right, if we feel like we're still in the same loop, right, and we feel like we're being bogged down by whatever situation, outside circumstances, it could be internal circumstances, we should work with our Saturn placement. Some of you could have a Saturn in Capricorn. This person could have a Saturn in Capricorn. And I feel like they, you know, depending on whatever your Saturn is, do your natal chart, go to Catholic astrology, do your natal chart, see what your Saturn is, and work with the energies of that Saturn placement. You know, some of you could have Saturn in Virgo. So in this life, you know, Spirit is saying that you need to be more precise with your work. You may need to practice self-care, as opposed to always being of service to others. Be of service to yourself. Tend to yourself, your health, your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health, your diet. You know, that could be a way that you could look at things, right? And this person or yourself may have a Saturn in Capricorn, and Saturn actually rules Capricorn. So, or you could have a Saturn in Capricorn, and it could be looking at why one has to feel the need to be rigid and repressed. What can one do to work around that? Yes, you can still be a hard worker. Yes, you can still, you know, tend to your morals and values, but still be human when you do it. Because it's almost like this person is losing their human side. Could be quite robotic in a sense. I hope I'm making sense of this. But with the Knight of Pentacles as well, this is talking about, looking at connections and relationships, and maybe not just because maybe this individual placed a lot of value in people that they felt would make them look good on a status level, right? Or aligning with people because of certain status, prestige that the person may have had, how it would look good for others. Because Capricorn rules the 10th house, which is about fame, recognition. So this person could be, you know, fixated on work. They could be a workaholic. They could actually, again, have a Saturn in Capricorn, or you could. And you could be thinking, does this person like me for my status, my money, or do they like me for me? This, you could be what, Spirit is saying this could be something you need to work through. But this individual may also have to work on why they aligned with certain people, or why do they align with certain people, because there's the energy of this person being a workaholic. Why am I a workaholic? Who am I trying to appease? Yes, money makes the world go around. I have to pay my bills, etc., but I want to enjoy what I'm doing. I don't want to be in this energy 10 of wands just so I can have a big bank balance at the end of the month, or just so I can tell people how much I'm worth, because it makes me feel valued and worthy. So it's about them working through that and knowing that I can still make money and enjoy my work. I can still connect with different people. Remember, Knight of Wands in the reverse. I can still connect with different people from different backgrounds, or ethnic, different ethnic cultural backgrounds. I can still try different foods or whatever. I don't have to just stick to my tradition, my culture. I can branch out of my culture. This person is, they're in conflict with themselves, and it could be that Saturnian energy, of the harsher aspects of Capricorn, and the 10th house and so forth, and how I would look to others. You have come into this person's life to show them that, because you could both be different, you know, this person could be Caucasian, you could be black, you could be, Asian, or you could come from different parts of the world, right? And you have shown, or you're showing this individual, that we are all as one. They are very held on to their tradition, and that's good. That's fantastic. But they are betraying themselves in a sense whereby they want to explore. They're not living out their true north node, is what I'm hearing. They want to explore. They may not even like their job. They possibly hate their job, right? They can still go into other avenues, because I'm hearing they're very hardworking, they're very intelligent. But I feel like this person needs to do a lot of inner work mentally on themselves anyway, and figure out during this time what they actually want to do. And I feel like you are holding the mirror to how they could become if they just embrace their true authenticity, because it's not going to happen if they're in that energy. They definitely have to work through why they feel the need. And I feel like because they self-loathe themselves, because they place a lot of emphasis on money and status to make themselves feel good. How do I look to others? But it's all a facade, because they're not happy. This person's spiritually broke, to be honest with you. Let's see. But in regards to the Knight of Pentacles, Spirit is saying that there is still, I'm seeing like one more cycle left. You may have gone through 6 cycles with this individual or something, and I'm seeing like there's one more cycle left with this individual. And with the Knight of Pentacles, you may have been going through this for a long time, and I don't want to tell people what to do, but Spirit is saying that there is, because the question is, should you even bother? You were both placed in each other's life for a reason and a season, I'm hearing for some of you, right? But there's something that could take place around December, so you will be in each other's energy. I mean, you have free will, but Spirit is saying that there's still work to be done with both of you. There's some sort of Saturn link here. So this person's Saturn could be dominant in your chart. If I was to do a Saturn chart, maybe Saturn on your Venus, their Saturn could be conjunct in your Venus, or their Saturn could be opposing your Venus. And then once that cycle's complete, then you may separate or you may come together. But Spirit is saying, because I don't even know why I read that, should you even bother, because you should actually decide for yourself if you should bother or not. But Spirit is saying, if you did still want to work on this partnership, then they will be behind you. They will be, because there's something here that still needs to be worked on in regards to this connection. And this has some sort of longevity attached to it, or you've been doing this thing with this individual, and it could be quite heavy for you as well. And Spirit is saying, take time out though if it gets too much, because it's very Saturn dominant. Saturn's quite a heavy energy, and if it feels heavy for you, give yourself that time away, right? Yeah, we've got the Moon card. So Spirit is saying that there is a lot of fears here. Again, if you're feeling like this person's triggering you, then you need to just safeguard your energy and remove yourself. But I feel like you showing up in this individual's life, Spirit is basically saying in this part of the reading to keep showing up as the best version of yourself. This person may try and trigger you as well due to their insecurity, but it's just like misplaced energy. They're trying to project their energy or insecurity onto you. They may not be aware that they're doing it, but still doesn't give them a right. But they're trying to make you wear their coat. They got a lot of stored up energies on them. They need to release, because they are they are becoming the embodiment of the person that hurt them, which they could then project onto you unbeknownst to them. They are also projecting their insecurities of being inadequate onto you. That's why you need to keep showing up as the big bad version of yourself. And this will be reflected back onto this individual to make them do the inner work. There's a lot of purging that needs to be done with this individual. It's something to do with the mother. They could feel inadequate. They may be trying to appease their mother as well. And there is a distaste for the feminine for some reason. Like maybe the mother is very nitpicky, or maybe the mother is never happy. So they have to try and always appease the mother. And they may feel like they only have energy just to appease their mother and no one else. And then the resentment that they feel for always giving and appeasing and trying to make their mother happy fuels them into a deep-seated resentment that they could project onto you or to others. But it stems from the fact that they're not standing up for themselves. Again, they need to work with their Saturn energy. They need to work with it in order for them to get out of some sort of bind. Because this is a type of person that throws themselves into work so they don't have to feel. They don't process their emotions. And those emotions have to go somewhere, and it goes on to the wrong people. So this is why I say this person, they've got to work on their Saturn energy. If they've got Saturn in Capricorn, in regards to emotions, Capricorns are not really known to be ones to express their emotions. They could have a moon in Capricorn as well, but there is an acknowledgement of having to look at, how one's mother treated them, and then acknowledging the feeling or the emotion, if they don't feel the emotion that comes with that, and looking at ways that they can transmute that emotion and not make other people pay for that, and know where that emotion stems from, who it was triggered by, as opposed to stuffing down their emotions. And the first person to come towards them with an open heart, they have to bear the brunt of this person's misplaced resentment and venom. Not seeing relationships as a business as well, what the other person can do for them only. This is something that they have to work through. And Spirit is saying, okay, sorry YouTube, should you bother? Spirit is saying you should continue to purge. You should continue to do the inner work. I'm hearing away from this individual. There is a link between the two of you, though. But I feel like the more you work on yourself, it's going to force this person to have to face their fears around relationships, why they view relationships in the way that they do. And this could also represent them not admitting how they actually feel for you. And once you purge, do your purging, do your clearing out, maybe journaling, seeing a therapist for some of you, doing a releasing ceremony, because I feel like some of you want to release this connection or the feelings that this person has dumped onto you. Burning a candle, transmuting that energy that they projected onto you, having a salted bath, working with the moon if you work with the moon, but clearing out this energy so this person's not attached, that the gunk that they have stored up from previous relationships, issues with their mother is washed away from you, because I feel like you had to bear the brunt of this person's repressed emotions. Let's take a look. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Should you bother? I feel like Spirit is saying that you should continue to bother to focus on yourself. You should continue to be the embodiment of what it looks like to be free from appeasing others. You should become the embodiment of love, taking care of yourself. And the thing is, I'm also hearing Spirit is saying maybe to explore other options as well, because this person has a lot that they need to work through. And these other options don't just have to mean relationships. It could for some of you, but it could also mean connecting with people that you haven't seen in a long time, because this connection could have taken up your mind. Doing new hobbies, making new friends, starting new projects, doing a course, pouring into you. Spirit is saying don't allow this person to make you feel not bothered with yourself, because they are in a bind. They are stuck and stagnant, this individual. And again, they need to project this energy somewhere. And the first place they will place this energy is onto you, because they got nowhere to put it. When in actual fact, they need to purge. They could possibly need to see a counselor. I'm hearing for some of you a psychiatrist. They definitely need to do a lot of shadow work. I feel like this person will definitely benefit from integrative therapy, where it's a combination of CBT, because they have a lot of fears, they're anxious. And the thing is, all of us could be anxious. There's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like the things that this person tells themselves is very strange, and it's sad. They try to convince themselves, if you listen to the beginning of the reading, Butterflies, that relationships are no good, not worth it, and they project onto other people who they feel is getting close to them some type of energy to repel others off them, because there's a fear of people getting close, and they want people to be disgusted by them, so that it fuels a inner satisfaction, if that makes sense, of, you see, I told you so. So if someone tries to get close to this individual and they just start acting weird and wacky and all over the place, disrespectful, inconsistent, etc., the other person, which could be yourself, will be thinking like, what is this? Like, you're weird, like, what's going on? And then you might detach and focus on yourself. Then it'll be like, see, everyone leaves me. This could be a person that says, everyone leaves me. Why do they leave you? I wonder why. And I'm not disregarding what they have been through in the past, but they need to uncover this emotion, and work through their issues. And Spirit is saying you do the same as well, especially if you're staying in this, like, why am I staying in a situation like this? What is it with me that makes me believe that I should accept this? Is there a part of me, and none of us are perfect butterflies, right? But is there a part of me that doesn't accept myself? And the Spirit is saying, take this time out to start accepting yourself. That little gap where this person was able to trigger, that needs to be healed, that needs to be worked on. I'm not saying this person's a horrible person. I just feel like there's a lot of healing that needs to be done. There's a lot of stored energy that's being stored maybe from generations with this individual because of that Saturn energy. They could be the generational curse breaker. You may have come into this person's life to show, because you could be the generational curse breaker in your family. You may have come into their life to mirror them, because this person is actually the generational curse breaker in their family. They're the first to do something. But there's one more thing they have to do, and that's to save themselves and to free themselves of some sort of shackles, some mental or emotional shackles that is binding them. That could also mean to break away from family for some of you. They're trying to still uphold some sort of tradition that is outdated for them, that they don't even believe in. That's why they're in a conflict with themselves. That's why you came onto the scene, part number one. And it's up to this person to actually work on breaking this actual curse, because it's destroying their potential relationships, not just with you, with others before, and their connections with others. And it will destroy potential connections if they choose to remain in this energy. You are the catalyst of change for this person. If this person refuses to see it, they're going to go into a new cycle with the same toxicity and same karma. This is what I'm seeing. So let's see. Yeah. Should you bother? Spirit is saying, save yourself, move away from this individual for now. Not like indefinitely, but for now. For now. And work on yourself. And move in silence as well. Don't tell this person what you're doing. Because you could be viewing this person as an enemy right now. Not for all of you, but for some of you. Because you're thinking to yourself, like, why are you behaving like this? I hope I explain why. So you're going to have to just like remove your energy and safeguard yourself. There's a lot of things that are coming your way. A lot of blessings, a lot of positive energy that is waiting to be explored on your part. You've got a lot of projects, ideas. You've got a lot of people that want to connect with you. Maybe new friends, maybe love potentials with the Nine of Cups. You can pick and choose who you want to date. And this person knows this, but they want to keep you stuck with them. So Spirit is saying to move, shift your energy away from this person, continue to pour into yourself. You know, because I do feel there's an attachment to this person, but at the same time, Spirit is saying now you've got to just take your energy back. Should you bother with this person? You know, this person does have the potential to be a great partner, despite what I just mentioned. They do. They really do. With the King of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a Taurus, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer, or a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus, or you could be of those signs, or a Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, South or North Node. And I did touch upon Saturn in Capricorn, but this person, I feel like I'm hearing you could both make history together in whatever capacity. With the King of Pentacles, this person does have the potential to be, I'm hearing, a great spouse. And that's the reason why. This is what you saw. You're seeing this person's potential. But this person is not going to reach their potential with you being around to nurse them all the time. You are going to have to remove yourself in some way for them to have to face that catastrophic. I know I ain't got the Tower card, but they in order for them to make that change within themselves, and it's not going to be done. I'm not saying to do this in a strategic way, but she's being very strategic here. She's being strategic, and I'm going to say myself, like, I'm focused on you a lot, almost borderline going towards obsession. So I need to save my mind. I need to get away from you. And this is what Spirit is saying that you need to do. Spirit is not saying that you have to cut this person off for good, because there's still two swords here, you see. Spirit is basically saying you got to focus on yourself during this time so that this individual works on becoming stable mentally, emotionally, and financially, and works towards becoming the embodiment of the King of Pentacles to be able to offer you something of substance. This guy looks very confident here. This guy looks unsure. Do you want my pentacle? Okay. Whereas this guy's like, what? Come and get it, innit? Not to say you're gonna, do you understand what I mean? Or look what I got for you. Very confident. Do you want my pentacle? Are you sure? Unsure. We don't want that. We want someone that is going to be accepting of our love because they are confident. They know that they deserve love. They know that they are attractive. If you're telling them that they're attractive or you want to be with them, you want someone that's going to be okay with that, as opposed to trying to make you see the flaws in them, trying to push you away energetically. Who's got time for that? People will just move on to other people, and that is confident with themselves. And none of us are 100% confident, but one thing is for sure, if someone wants to be in a connection and someone that they are attracted to wants the same things as them and with them, they will feel deserving enough to explore that. And that's the thing, this person doesn't feel deserving. They're also thinking, I've got to make sure my money, I've got nothing to offer pile number one. So that's not your issue. Spirit is saying, I'm hearing for some of you, this could turn into a relationship, but it will take time. Something may happen around December or March, or April or May or something like that. And I feel like this person, if they're in a job that they hate, they will go to a job that they love that will pay them the same that they're getting now or maybe more. Because while this person's in this energy, self-loathing, hating themselves, they are not going to be the best energy to be around. The Spirit is saying some of you could work with this individual. Some of you could actually be, it's a crush reading, but you could be in a relationship with this person. Or, I definitely feel, even though I said what I said, this could have the potential to go into a committed relationship, because this person is not a cheat. This person is not a, they don't go around showing their oats. This is not that type of person. It's just that they have a lot of things going on, and it could be detrimental to you while they're figuring it out. And then I feel like with this individual, when they see you, when they're around you, when they interact with you, it triggers them some more. It makes them feel inadequate some more, and then they then project onto you. So it could be like a circle, and that's why Spirit is saying, yes, this has the potential of developing into something beautiful, but for the time being, focus on yourself and your goals and your project and your self-love, because being around this person in this energy right now, they could actually chip at your confidence and make you feel uncertain and unsure. So you always have to remember that you are deserving, you are worthy, you are beautiful, despite their, behavior. You don't have to accept this type of behavior. There's other people that will not behave in this way, in whatever way they are behaving in, and pouring yourself into your goals, doing your clearing work, taking your salted bath, cleansing your energy, journaling, seeing a counselor, healing yourself in whatever way. If that person triggered something within you, healing that, filling that gap for yourself, pouring into yourself, pouring your cup, filling up your cup, I should say, being whole, but protecting your energy and moving in silence. Okay, let's take a look at what this person's next action is. What's their next action in regards to you? Okay, so we've got the Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with a Libra, or you could be a Libra. So this person, I'm going to keep them guessing. Again, this person's in that mind game type of behavior. They may want to detach away from the connection. The Spirit is saying it's fine. Don't panic. It's fine. We are involved now. We've done that. If they've detached away from you, Spirit has been a part of that. They will be thinking about you, but they won't make a move. They won't reach out. They won't contact you. This could be an energy of this person expecting you, however, to contact them. And Spirit is saying, don't do it. Don't do it. Again, you and this individual mirror each other. And this person could be quite aloof and detached anyway, with the Queen of Swords. very introspective. So this is a good energy in a sense, whereby during this time of during this time of separation, because I feel like there may be some sort of separation, some sort of detachment, this person's going to have a lot of time to think. They're going to have a lot of time to think about what is important. They're very rational as well. You know, this person is not really in touch with their emotions. See, is that a heart in a cage? There's something here. Can you see butterflies? There's something there. Let me get the chopstick. There's something there. I think it's a bowl of water. That's their emotions, but their emotions caged up. I've only just noticed this now, to be fair. Their emotions are caged up. They're going to be in the energy of just thinking. This could also be you. You could decide, you know what? And butterflies, I think this is going to be a long one tonight. Just to let you know, this is going to be a long one because we're already on 50, 51, right? This could be you during this time of separation. This is my Queen of Swords is my Libra card. Libra is ruled by the 7th house. Seven is a number of spirituality. So this person, during their detachment, they're going to be forced to be in touch with their spirituality. They're going to be forced to connect with their emotions. They're trying to detach from it. And this is you. Yes, you do mirror each other in a sense, but in this case, you're going to be embodying the energies of how they were towards you. Now, I'm not saying that you have to do this, but this is what I'm seeing on the card, whereby you're going to be more head over heart. And this person will try to resist their emotions, but their emotions will be creeping up on them. Because to me, it's like, no, I don't want to see it. No, I don't. It's like they're going to try and deny their emotions for you. Whereas you are going to be working through disconnecting from your emotions from them. Because your energy won't be as strategic as theirs. Their energy is going to be more strategic. Treat them mean to keep them keen. That's their motto, right? Whereas your one is going to be like, okay, I've got to focus on work. Some of you could be going, in a job change or trying to get a raise or some sort of pay rise. Okay, I got to focus on my craft. I've got to focus on. Some of you may feel like I ain't bothering with you. I'm gonna, see what else is out there. I'm open to any other connections that are out there. I'm not focused on you. That could be some of your energies. Meanwhile, this person's going to be fighting their emotions for you. You're going to be focused forward, almost as if you're energetically detaching and leaving this person behind. And Spirit is saying, we want you to be in this energy. We want you to focus on yourself. We want you to focus on bettering yourself. Focusing on your self-love. Okay, how can I enhance my life? How can I make my life better? I'm going to put my emotions aside on this one right here because my emotions were clouding my judgment. So I need to really shift to the left side of my brain and be more logical about this. Is this what I want in a partner right now? You're going to be answering yourself some real questions, right? And this individual will be waiting for you to reach out to them. Meanwhile, you're looking forward. So this person and yourself will both be mirroring each other, be very detached. Some of you could actually be talking to other people, whereas this individual could just be, I just feel like they're going to be in this game playing energy of, and for some of you, no, they actually will just be shut down and just feeling like, I don't want a relationship. I don't want them to come towards me. I don't want to feel. I don't want to talk. This is the energy they're going to be in, right? Yeah, because there's going to be an ending, part number one, Ten of Swords. Their next actions could be walking away from this connection. And I mentioned in, the first half of the reading that there's one more cycle that they need to get through with you. If they fail the assignment, it's a wrap for this person, literally. And I feel like they're going to be they're going to be closing out a cycle. For some of you, it could be closing out a cycle of being in this stone cold energy. For others of you, it's closing out a cycle, to walk towards a new energy. But there is going to be a distance between the two of you. During this time of them walking through the cycle or closing out a cycle, there's going to be an ending of maybe how things used to be, or them being detached from their emotions. But I definitely feel, looking here, part number one, that there's going to be a separation between the two of you. And Spirit is saying they would have intervened as to why there will be a separation. Both of you need to work on yourself. Yeah. This person will be focused on their role. They could be in a position of power. They could be ending the cycle, or you could be ending the cycle and moving towards a position of power, or you could be moving towards a emperor-like person as well. Or this person could be an emperor-like person. They could be moving away from, I'm not going to say what I just heard, but they could be moving away from, because Libra and Aries oppose each other, right? So they are definitely fighting with their heart. So they will be moving more towards, I'm going to be an emperor. I'm going to be, because emperor is Aries. I'm going to be, just hardworking and, being in the embodiment of somebody that is a boss. This could be a boss for some of you, but for some of you, they could be going into a position that pays them more. But again, that suggests that they will be more self-focused on work and, again, how they are seen to others. Again, for some of you, this does also represent, they will be moving towards their stability. So again, moving towards building upon their money. For some of you, the reason why things have not occurred between the two of you is because they are not where they want to be in life right now. They feel like they have nothing to offer you. And they feel like they need to get their money to a certain level to be able to provide. This is a person that likes to provide and look after others, right? They do want to get married deep down, but they feel like they are not in the embodiment of that energy, and they want to be in that embodiment of that energy. So that's why Spirit's going to intervene to allow you both time to work on yourself. Yeah, whilst you are in this separation with each other, this person will connect with their heart. We've got the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Pisces Aries cusp. You could be a Pisces Aries cusp, or please take what resonates. A Pisces or an Aries or a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus. That is why Spirit is saying you both need to, if this person detached from you, don't fight it. This is a time for you to work on yourself. This is a time for you to pour into yourself, because this individual is going to be walking out of a cycle. You're going to be walking out of a cycle. Some of you may decide, some of you have left this individual, but this is the energy of both rejecting each other. Because Spirit would intervene. Spirit would want you to work on yourself and to pour into yourself. Once their separation is taking place, this person will come into their power and they'll be forced to connect with their emotions. Their heart is going to open. Here, my heart belongs to you. This is something they're trying to fight. But Spirit is saying this cycle has now closed. This cycle of pretending that you don't care, this cycle of pretending that you don't want to be in a relationship with anyone, this cycle needs to close. We are not going to allow you anywhere near my pile number one until you admit defeat, until you admit how you feel. Because it's not going to work. And also I'm picking up that when you do detach from this individual, this person is going to be yearning for you. And it's going to be the catalyst of change for this individual to step up, to mature. Yeah, so we've got King of Pentacles, could be dealing with a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North or South Node. This person is going to be wanting to show to you, look, see, I've changed, I've matured. I feel like once you move away from each other, things are going to start popping off in both of your lives, on a career level and on a financial level. It's almost as if you're both blocking each other, in a sense. Once you remove yourself from each other, then you will be in this energy of the King of Pentacles. Your finances will improve. You may go into a new job. You may leave. There's something about you leaving. You may leave. This could be someone that you work with as well. You could leave the job your finances would improve once you shift the focus and the energy away from this person, this situation. This is for both of you. And I feel like once you do that, you'll be projecting to this person that I hope this is not annoying you, this chopstick, but I like using it. I think it's kind of cool. But you'll be showing this person, I don't need you. I'm hearing, I don't need you. You need me, I don't need you. And this person is going to level up. When you walk away from this situation right here and pour into yourself, this is when this person's going to level up. Because you're around this person, because you are feeding this person's ego, this individual hasn't got any room to grow. That's what I meant. I didn't mean that you were being a negative force in this person's life, right? Because I know you have a big kind heart, you're compassionate and so forth, and you see the good in them. But I just feel like it was blocking this person from advancing, from growing, because you were feeding their ego and it wasn't giving them room to grow. Because whatever you're saying to them, they don't believe it. So you need to be away from this person. This person was like almost using you as a crutch to stroke their ego. Once that is being taken away from them, they're going to be forced to fill their own cup. They're going to be forced to boost themselves. They're going to be forced to see that you were actually the truth. And they're going to want to cling to your energy. And how they will do that is by leveling up, being mature. I'm hearing chasing you, showing you, because I feel like this person was very dormant in regards to maturing. It's almost as if they were thinking, I'm not even giving my best and still partner number one wants me. I don't need to work on myself then. No need. That's what was keeping them stuck. And it was keeping you stuck as well. That when you shift your energy, they're going to go into the energies of the King of Pentacles and the Emperor, where they're going to be wanting to offer you commitment, because they'll be fearing that it's too late and that you might move on to someone else. They could be fearing that you are going to move on to a King of Pentacles type person. What will happen next actions? This person is going to face their fears. There's a lot of purging that's going to be done. I'm hearing expect an emotional exchange between the two of you. This could be a time where you're both expressing your emotions to each other. Everything's going to come out. It could be done when the moon's in Pisces for some of you, or Cancer. All those emotions are going to come out. And it could be a thing of you saying goodbye for good, or it could be a thing of, this is how you made me feel, or this is how I was feeling, this is why I was acting this way. This person, and even if that doesn't take place for some of you, I feel like this individual is going to be forced to uproot what has been keeping them bogged down, because whatever they've been repressing has been stagnating them. They're going to be forced to face their fears. They can't use you as a scapegoat. They won't be able to use you as a distraction to face their fears. Because I'm just hearing, where is everybody? Without you there, you were their band-aid. But they're going to be forced to do the work. You're both going to miss each other, obviously. But if you try and come back in too soon, they will reject your cup and you're going to be back on the same cycle. So Spirit is saying it's going to be beneficial. You'll feel a weight lifted off your shoulder. You know, you're both going to yearn for each other and miss each other, but it's going to be an energy of you both trying to fight it. This person will be trying to fight their emotions, even though their emotions will be creeping up on them, and you'll be fighting the urge to want to reach out. It'll be tempting, but you're both will reject it, because there's a lot of work that needs to be done. Yeah, look, we have the Hermit card. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. This person could be a Virgo. You could be a Virgo. Spirit would want to put you both on time out to reflect, to do the inner work, to soul search, to take care of yourself, your mental, emotional and physical needs, to maybe use this time to journal, to write about what you would like out of your life. You know, write sections. I remember once I went to see my uncle. He used to come down from Canada. I only met him like, I think 2013, and then we just developed a bond. He's a Gemini, and we just connected. We clicked. He grew up with my granddad, so it was nice to catch up with the stories and they weren't great stories either, because the way me and my sisters were treated, he was treated as well. And he's a much older gentleman than me. My uncle's like 72 now or something. But I remember meeting up with him in Costa, because I love Costa, right? And I remember he said, I bought pencil and pen, and then he put a circle in my book, and he said, you got to write what you want in each, areas of your life. So he put love, he put career, friendships, other things as well, projects. I'm looking at this guy in awe, because he was self-made. He went through a lot, but he done very well for himself. And I feel like you need to do the same. This is about you pulling back and pouring back onto yourself, right? Pouring back into yourself. Some of you could have like a Saturn in Virgo, but this is about, Virgos are known to be the caretakers of others and, being of service to others. This is about you being of service to yourself. It's not selfish. You being very analytical about your life right now, because you were very much so in your emotions, and there's nothing wrong in that. But harmonize your emotions with your analytical side. Rationalize things, right? Is this rationally healthy for me to be in this situation right now? How would you treat a friend if they came and told you this information about what they're experiencing? What would you tell a friend? You need to tell that to yourself. Become your own best friend. Manifest is what I'm hearing. I know this is not the magician card, but I'm hearing like this is the time to manifest. This is the time to be in isolation. And I'm not saying for good, but just be okay with being okay. Enjoy your own company. Do things that you want to do. Read books. Educate yourself. Journal. Write down your thoughts. Write down what you would like to improve in every area of your life. So that's your health and well-being. That's your connections. That's your hobbies. This is the time to plan ahead without thinking about this individual. I feel like this person's going to be this person's going to be in the energy of the hermit, wanting to be alone, wanting to isolate, not wanting anyone to get close, right? This could happen around September time or ending of August. This person or yourself are both going to be in this energy. This person's obsessed with you. During this time of isolation, this person is addicted to you, is what I'm picking up. They're very addicted to you. You could work with this individual. For some of you, this could be a boss, because this is Capricorn. Capricorn rules the 10th house. This person could be releasing some sort of addiction as well. Or for some of you, you could be releasing some sort of addiction. It could be an addiction to this person or other addictions. But this person, I feel like their fears are going, like their emotions are going to creep back up, and they're going to, because of this separation, right, I feel like, I'm not putting it out there, this is what I see, this is what I feel. They're going to face the fact that they cannot let you go or the connection go. They're going to start facing the fact that they are actually, I don't know if they will say to themselves, I'm addicted to part number one, but they're going to constantly keep thinking about you, especially during that time alone, wanting to reach out. See how he's reaching out there, wanting you to reach out, feeling like they're losing their hold over you. Whatever they projected out to you, they may have fixated. I'm hearing that this person is a powerful manifester, so whether they're aware of it or not, they may have fixated and wished upon you to become obsessed with them, right? When you detach your energy away from this person, I'm spilling the tea on this person, right? I'm spilling the whole kettle. I feel like whatever they projected out to you, once you do your clearing energy, it's going to return back to this individual, and they're going to become overly obsessed with you, wanting to reach out, to the point where for some of you, they may actually reach out. There's going to be an obsession. They're going to be quite angry with themselves as well. This is going to be done and felt when they're alone, feeling like they can't access you, because for some of you, they won't be able to. And then there's going to be intense feelings for you. They're just going to have to reach out. Some of you, they're going to reach out. They're going to be, there's going to be intense emotion here. They may resort to like praying or connecting with someone that is spiritual. I'm hearing all highly favored. They may speak to maybe a psychic. I'm not really getting psychic, but they may speak to like a guru or someone, or I feel like this is them connected to God. They could be praying. They're going to pray on this and think, God, why is this happening to me? Why can't I stop thinking about plan number one? And they're going to get their messages through God that they need to transform, or whoever they believe in, right? This is going to be the catalyst of change. We've got the Death card, the Hierophant, and Capricorn. And the Hierophant card represents Taurus, Death card represents Scorpios, and they oppose each other. Because they will be resisting the change, the intensity of the emotions that they've been repressing is going to be felt greatly for this individual. Only until they surrender how they feel and act accordingly and move with purpose, with dignity, with morals, with grace, will they be freed from the intensity of the feelings that they try to project onto you that they are going to feel, because it was their feelings all along, right? And I'm not saying you don't feel the same intense feelings for them, because there is an obsession here with this connection, I feel. But at the same time, this person wasn't acting morally. Not at all. Only when they start to do the inner work, they'll be freed from the mental and spiritual shackles that they placed upon themselves, or that were placed upon them by others that they have encountered. Because they have not released energies from their system. And they could be having addiction problems as well. And the spirit is saying, this is why we want to separate you two, because this person is not in alignment with you. And we don't want you to waste your time in the now. They have to get rid of an old version of themselves before we bring you both together. We know this person's got potential. Some of you could end up marrying this individual. But an old version of themselves will have to go. And this person will go through a transformation. For some of you, you know, this person, there's some sort of loss that's going to happen here. This person could lose money, not for all of you, but I feel like this person's going to go through some sort of transformation. If this person is married, not for all of you, then this person will have, and they've been promising you, I'm going to divorce, or something like that. They are going to have to stick to their word in order to be with you. And I'm not saying that is the case. I'm not saying that it's the right thing to do. But spirit will not want them around you unless they clear their energy and clear away whoever they are around. Their toxic ways of being. They could have toxic people around them that they put on a pedestal due to maybe remember what I mentioned before about this person, aligning with people that they see as maybe high valued and so forth. And I'm not saying they don't think you are, because you definitely are, right? But I feel like this person is spiritually bankrupt and you are spiritually wealthy. And this is what drew you both together in the first place. They see your light. They see your essence. They see your magic. They see your wealth. They see your beauty, your inner and outer beauty. And they're obsessed with it. They're drawn by it. They try to disregard it. They try to downgrade it, but they can't deny it. And it's a thing of whether they release and surrender this connection so that you can connect with someone else that will treat you the way that you want to be treated, work through their issues if they're married, or just leave the person and not string the person along or yourself along, and knowingly that they can't give you what you want, and knowingly that they are unhappy. That's for some of you, not for all of you. For some of you, I'm also picking up that this individual needs to stop aligning with people that they feel is going to make them look good. That's a toxic trait, because in them doing so, it abandoned the connection that they had with you, because in their head, it's not going to look good for society. Why not? This is why Spirit is saying, we're not going to align you two, because we know how you feel about power number one, but because you're so consumed and obsessed with, how you look to others, you are making the wrong decisions, and you keep betraying yourself, and you're not going to betray my power number one no more. You release that aspect of yourself. You do the inner work. You purge. This person's going to be spying on you as well. You could be a Libra. They could have Libra in their chart, and they're going to reach out to you. The obsession is going to get too great, and it's not, towards the tail end of things, I feel so that it's more of a case of them feeling that they can't take it anymore. And there's the energy of them feeling that they have to be near you, they have to come towards you, and if they, there's some sort of conversation they're going to have with, maybe through prayer, or they could speak to someone that is very spiritual. Someone's going to tell them who you are. And here, that's a good one. That's a real one. Someone's going to tell them who you are. They may even go to see some guru or something like that and get a reading done if they're spiritual. But I feel that this could be like someone who they trust, which they don't really trust. It could be someone that is very spiritual, I feel. But I feel it could be prayer too. There's going to be a lot of spying here going on. This is your energy also, where you're going to be focused on your work, maybe getting a new job, or you could be studying at college, university, studying to get a new role, a new position, a new job. That's where your focus is going to be. Maybe working on the internet, maybe you could be traveling, maybe they could be traveling, but there's an energy also of spying on you and then reaching out, getting a message suddenly, a sudden message from this individual. I can't take it anymore. They won't be able to take it anymore. And there could be sudden communication that may even shock you. This could come in 8 hours, 8 months, 8 days, the 8th month, which is August. But I feel like not knowing where you are, not being able to access you, and searching for you on social media, searching for you on the internet. I don't know why I'm here becoming a fan. Also feel like again, the intensity of how you make them feel will arise because they have been trying to deny it. And they're going to be forced to face their emotions. For some of you, if this person is married, they are going to focus on their family. So again, hiding behind some sort of facade. They could be staying with this person due to children, or maybe they've bought a house together, something about mortgage. But for some of you, if they're not married, this person could be just focused on their immediate family, trying to repress their emotions. This is like trying to keep up with the Joneses, and not even keep up with the Joneses. This is about still being in that fake energy. Still trying to uphold traditional morals and values to appease others. Well, Spirit is going to intervene again. Because the more they try to disregard their emotions, the more Spirit will intervene. There's a strong magnetic connection that they feel towards you. This is a psychic connection. And it's almost like Spirit is going to be saying, because this is 12th house energy, Pisces is 12th house energy, it's what's hidden. You know, the 12th house is a very mysterious house, a Neptunian house. You could be dealing with a Pisces, there could be a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North or South Node. But they are called to embrace their emotions, embrace the fact that there is a deep spiritual, psychic connection that is felt. And I feel like if they didn't know before, your interactions with each other, your connection has enhanced their psychic ability. They will be becoming aware of their psychic ability. Your psychic ability will be enhancing as well. Spirit is saying to work on your psychic ability, meditating more. I feel like you're both connected on a telepathic level anyway. There's something hidden about this connection. And I feel like you can read each other's thoughts as well. They're going to try and forget. But again, Spirit's going to keep telling them, showing them through signs, you got to do the work. Admit your emotions. Stop telling lies to yourself and to others. You know, and the 12th house does rule facing one's shadow. So they're going to be forced to face their shadow. This could be tied in with the messages before. This is about them still trying to keep their emotions hidden, but their emotions are very powerful. And coming out with their emotions. 6 of Wands. There's going to be some sort of victory and success with both of you. There's going to be success in this actual connection, you know. I know I went around the park with that, but there is going to be some sort of success. And this success could actually come from the fact that their emotions will be expressed. And everything, you know, because you could be thinking right now, like, is it all in my head? It's not all in your head. This person feels deeply towards you, but they've been trying to fight it. The 6 of Wands. You are focused on, or you will be focused on your goals, your hobbies, and your projects. This person's going to be witnessing this online, which is going to catapult them into trying to reach out to you. And that also would make spirit think, hold on a minute, are you only trying to get around my partner one because they're looking good and doing great? We told you about this trying to align with people because they look good, because you want to make it boost your self-esteem. How do you feel about power number one? They're going to be forced to feel. They're going to be forced to express. We're going to look at how they feel in a bit. Because spirit won't want them around you if they haven't got anything to offer on an emotional level. You're going to be doing well. There's a lot of wins, celebration, victory, praise, recognition. This could be their energy as well. This could be both of your energies. You're both going to start to become successful in the area of work, in creativity as well, self-expression as well as dating, because this is fifth house energy. Fifth house energy represents creativity, dating, expressing yourself. So this, you and this individual will get an opportunity to both express how you truly feel. More so this individual, they will be expressing themselves, possibly during Leo season. We are in Leo season now, right? They will be expressing themselves, their true hidden, because Pisces rules the 12th house, what is hidden, their true hidden emotions. You will be expressing yourself, you will be expressing your creativity. I'm hearing some of you can be gaining accolades or something like that, but I feel so being more expressive, putting yourself out there into the world, going after goals, that you may have held back from in the past. Being more confident, pouring into yourself. This is what's drawing this person back to you, or will be drawing this person back to you. This person is going to be seeing you get adoration and love from others as well. This is a hidden fear that you're going to leave. They will see how you are, accepted and respected by others. And it's going to make them feel like crap. Meanwhile, I was treating my partner number one like they were nothing because I felt like nothing. They're being adored. I have to quickly get back to them because if I don't, they can pick and choose who they want to be with. This is going to be a shock to this person. They're going to, look, 7 of Cups. They're going to fear that you're going to move on because they're going to witness or see that others are interested in you. Then if you guys are not speaking, there's something around them fearing that you are speaking to someone. That's where this obsession is going to stem from. They could be trying to stalk you. And I'm not saying that to scare you, but they could be trying to spy on you, trying to find, who's following you, if you interact with the person, if the person commented, are you following that person back? Is that person your type? They're going to be trying to connect the dots because they're going to be fearing that you have suitors. That's why you're not in contact with them. But the real reason is you're focused on yourself. And whilst you're focused on yourself, you're going to be receiving a lot of blessings. And this person will be fearing that their fears will become a reality. This is what's going to make them express their emotions to you. This person could message you and say, let's go out on a date for some of you. Because fifth house does talk about dating. Or they could be fearing that you are dating other people. I'm hearing Maya's song, Why You Gotta Look So Good. Maya's a Libra. That could be of importance to you because you could have some sort of glow up as well. And you may not even realize it. The real glow up is internally. And I feel that's why, going back to the Virgo card, this is why Spirit is saying to work on yourself. I'm hearing do subliminals as well. They will help. Prayer, clearing energy, journaling, manifesting, treating your body good, resting, sleeping, going for walks, spending time in greenery. These things are going to clear your energy. These things are going to help. Focusing on you. Here, Cisco, I'm addicted to loving you. This person's going to be all over the place, though, in regards to thinking that you're with someone else. It could trigger their insecurities again. But these were the insecurities, look at the snake there, that they were trying to project onto you. They wanted you to think that they had options. You will really have these options. And some of these options will be work opportunities, projects, collaborations, networking. And that's still going to be a threat to this individual, because you are going to be booked and busy, and this person is going to be pining over you. Because in the past, they were so used to you always being there for them, nurturing them, uplifting them. Now you have to pour that into yourself, pile number one. And you're going to see that shift in energy from this person on an energetic level, an emotional level. Their emotions will be open. All those hidden emotions, 12th house energy, will be expressed. Some of you, they may even say, I'm obsessed with you. You know, I can't stop thinking about you. They are going to be forced to make a change. And this is not going to be conscious. They're going to become unaware that they are making the change. How does this person feel about you? Let's move these cards first. Part number one, that is 1 hour and 25 minutes. Wow, okay. How does this person feel about you, part number one? We're going to be looking at their channeled messages. Oh, okay. We've got the Hanged Man. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North or South Node. Getting stronger in oneself after a lot of deliberating and delaying in your life. Yeah. They feel like you have been a catalyst for change for them. They feel, I wouldn't say that they will say those exact words, but I feel like they feel as if you embody the change that they need to make in their own life. You are the embodiment of how they want to live their life. You are free-spirited, you're ambitious, you don't settle, you strive for what you want, and one of the things that you want is them, and you try to make it work, you know, but they were in a stuck energy, and they're in a stuck energy in most areas of their life. They fear change. They see that you are the change. You know, they feel like you are the key to their heart. You have unlocked their heart. You have made them come down this tree and made them see that there are options in life to be happy. I don't have to do, I'm doing this to myself. I'm sabotaging myself when I am the one that makes the decision in my life, as well as God. I have not been working in alignment with spirit. I've been disconnected from myself. And when I align with myself, I see many possibilities because I'm in control. But I surrendered my control. And then when I didn't get what I wanted, I complained. How do they feel about you? They feel that you are a free spirit and you don't settle. They have hidden feelings for you as well. They see you as the Empress. You could be a Libra or a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus, or they could be of those signs, North or South Node. Delays will prove necessary. They feel like they have to withhold from coming towards you. You are too good to be true. I'm hearing, because I heard my sister Denise say someone was a snack, and I just like that. Obviously, I've heard that saying. Some people say that saying before, but I just like the way she dropped that. My sister Denise is an Aquarius. I've got many sisters, but that particular one is an Aquarius, and she said, looking like a snack. And I just like the way she said it. But they couldn't feel like you look like a snack. Like you're very voluptuous or very beautiful. They see you as very serene, very graceful, very respectable, like a goddess. You know, they see you as someone that's very fertile, someone that is very creative. You may smell good as well. You always look good. You take care of your appearance. You exude self-love. So that's why Spirit's saying keep focusing on this, you know. And I'm not saying keep focusing on your self-love for them, but it garners respect. And that's the thing. They feel like they're no good for you. They feel like they can't match up with your energy, how you are internally or how you look outwardly. You intimidate them, basically. You are too beautiful. That's what they're thinking. You're too beautiful. And I had to make you feel like, I feel like you're too good for me, basically. You're just too beautiful. You're out of this world beautiful. You're the type of beautiful that other people will hate on me for having someone like you. But then if people see me with you, they'll think, why are you with me? So I have to reject you or make you feel like you're not beautiful because I don't feel good enough for you. They feel like you're too good for them. Yeah, we have the sun, marriage, happiness, and bright prospects. They see you as very abundant, emotionally abundant. They see you as very cute and playful as well. Someone that's very creative, someone that's very self-expressive, and this is what they like. They're drawn to your light. They see that you have a lot of light, a lot of charisma. You are very electric. You are an enigma as well. Like, you are exciting, playful, you're funny. They would love to date you. For some of you, they will actually want to have a child with you. I'm hearing they want to put a baby in you. They feel like you're a good mother if you are a parent. They feel like you would make a good mother. They do think about being intimate with you, because I'm thinking about the death card as well. The death card rules sex transformation. Money owed to you. There's some sort of past life connection here. Maybe in a past life, this person owed you something. Maybe for some of you, not for all of you, in this life, you're supposed to have a child with this person. You're supposed to have a child with this individual. This person could be, their sun sign or Venus could be touching your fifth house or touching your seventh house. There's a fifth and a seventh house and a 12th house connection that you have. But this person feels like, I'm just hearing for some of you, I want to put baby in you, or I want to have your child. They feel as if you would make a great parent. And they see you as, yeah, someone that they want to make love to, but with the intention of impregnating you or getting pregnant for you. Let's take a look. So they're very, very, very attracted to you, is what I'm picking up. If you have not been intimate with this person doesn't want to be intimate with you, but they're holding themselves back. They feel like, I really can't. For some of you, they feel like, I want to, I intend to, but it will have to be done in secret. And this person feels like they'll just get carried away and they'll end up being free of you. 9 and 1 is 10, yeah. Which will take away the 9, which is 1. They just feel like they'll just get too carried away. And if you've got 1 and 2 is 3 again. Yeah. For some of you, this person, their intention is to get you pregnant. If they were to be intimate with you, that would be their intention. So for some of you, they try and hold back from this. If you have been intimate with this individual already, they're thinking the next time, this is what's going to happen. Let's see what they think. It's your energy that captures me. I've never met anyone like you. No, you are not my usual type, but I go with my heart, and my heart is saying yes to you. 57. This person could be 57, or you could be 57. 7 could be an important number. Spirituality, yeah. So they're getting in touch with their emotions. Their emotions are, they cannot deny that they are emotionally drawn to you, and that there is a soul, this is a spiritual connection, and they are acknowledging that. See, number 5 there. They have a very strong sexual connection towards you, a sexual and spiritual connection. It's your energy that captures me, so they're drawn to your energy as well. I've never met anyone like you. No, you are not my usual type, but I go with my heart, and my heart is saying yes to you. Remember, I mentioned them saying my heart belongs to you. People may stop and stare, but they won't be able to deny our connection, the love we share. Yeah, so they feel like if they were to get with you, people will stare at both of you, because there could be a difference here, because they're saying here, you're not my usual type, or you could be saying they're not your usual type. This is their emotions. But they know, I'm hearing you're a showstopper, but they feel like if people no doubt are going to find you attractive and beautiful or handsome, but they may now start thinking, I'm not on the same levels as pound number 1. And that is one of the reasons why they pull away from you, because there's a fear of how we look together. People are going to think that you're too good for me. And that leans on them having to work on their self-love and care and self-respect and how they view themselves, because there's nothing wrong with them. But they need to, the same way that they view you is what resides within them. And they need to come to that that fact. The only way they're going to come to that fact is by this detachment that's going to occur. We also have this card in the reverse. I'm carrying so much anger. This card is actually in the reverse, so this could mean that they're releasing it. 3 and 6. 3 and 6 is 9. 9 represents ending. So yeah, it's in the reverse. I'll read it. I'm carrying so much anger. I don't know how to love. I hate myself. Honestly, I've been mean, cruel to you and others. I'm not happy. I didn't see love growing up. I know I need help. Something is wrong with me. I was bullied, so I became that, a bully. If I were you, I'll leave. I'm only going to hurt you. They're acknowledging that they've been a punk towards you, and they are acknowledging that. I'm seeing like Beauty and the Beast. I'm seeing Shrek, that type of energy. And if they have been mean-spirited towards you, it's because they are in conflict with themselves, and they are realizing that. They reflect, they think, and that's why Spirit is saying you guys have to be on this time out for them to reflect. And they are thinking, why did I do this? Why did I say that? They're starting to realize who they're becoming. And that's why they have to purge, because they've got to purge that energy that they held on from before in order to grow and in order to accept themselves, and then to be accepting of the love that is before them. That's what I have for you, pile number 1. We went around the park with that one, didn't we? We're going to move on to pile number 2. Let's burn some incense. I hope that made sense to you, pile number 1. I hope it brought you clarity. But Spirit is saying just to focus on you for now. Let this person focus on them, work on themselves. So that if they do come towards you, they're in a more healthier state to be accepting of the love. Because being around this person right now is just going to lower your value for yourself, and then they will treat you in the same way, and it's going to be a toxic cycle. So you both have work to do. None of us are perfect, but you have to just keep your vibes high as well. So let's take a look at pile number 2. We went around the part of pile number 1. I'm really feeling for a cup of tea right now. All right, let's see. Let's go. Okay, so what's up with your person, pile number 1? All right, there's a lot going on here. This person is very obsessed. They are in a very toxic state of mind. They're very controlling. They feel a sense of control. They have to hold on. We have jealousy or trouble, able to break the chains that are binding you or holding you back. So this person, they could be in a very jealous energy right now. They feel like they have to control the dynamics, the outcome of things. This could also spill over onto you. They may feel like they have to control you. They can't let you go. They have to watch. This could be like a type of person whereby they're watching your every move. This is your crush reading, right? But this person is very obsessed with you, or they could have an obsessed personality in general. It's a me and mine first type of personality. Start with your crush. Your crush is very detached emotionally. We have Queen of Swords, woman over 25 years, brown eyes and brown hair. Cold, hard, demanding, authority. So this could be a female for some of you. It could be same sex. You could be a male listening to this. Please take what resonates. This could be a man in a feminine energy, toxic feminine energy. But you could be dealing with a Libra or a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. Capricorn and Libra square each other. So this person is very rigid, and they find it hard to emote. They could be very shut down emotionally. I'm hearing mean-spirited, but that's controlled as well. People won't really pick this up from this individual. This person is very detached. They're not warm. They could be quite cruel, but very controlling. They're not warm at all. There's a rigidness here and obsessed behavior. They're very obsessed with you. That's what's going on here. Because the part of this reading is, what's up with your crush? What's up with your crush is that they're obsessed with you. And anyone that gets in the way of that, they have to go. We have the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. Loneliness, unattached, soul searching, time needed, or time alone. So this person feels separated from you. They feel very alone. They feel like you're not focused on them. The number 9. For some of you, they feel like, yeah, they feel like you're detached away from them. They feel like you are. I mean, this isn't the part of how they feel about you, but I feel like this individual, they feel very alone in general. I know this is not their personality. This is about what's up with them. Why are they acting like this? But their personality could actually spill over into this part of the reading. There could be a Libra, a Virgo Libra card for some of you as well. Look at the 9 there through it saying no, no, no. All right, because 9 is ending, right? But I feel like, again, I'm hearing that song, My Heart Belongs to You. That's Jodeci, and Casey and Jojo were the lead singers, and you know, Casey was a Virgo, so you could be dealing with a Virgo for some of you. What's up with your crush is that they feel that you are icing them out. They feel emotionally disconnected from you, and that's why they have to grip onto your energy and onto you. They feel very, the word just left my mind, consumed by you. The only word I can think of is obsessed. Intensely obsessed with you. But they won't show this. They're not warm. They're very cold and detached. So they won't say to you, they won't say, I'm not saying they will say, I'm obsessed with you, part number 2, but they won't even let you know. This is mercurial. So they may emote something, but they're not very warm when they communicate. It's more like direct. So you wouldn't even think, obviously you clicked on, you want to find out what's, but they could be quite sharp with you. They feel alone. Like, even if they're with you, they don't feel connected to you on an emotional level. This is what makes the obsession grow greater. And this is why they feel like they have to hold on. Yeah, so we've got the Empress. You could be dealing with the Aries. You could be in Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus. North or South node, stability or stabilizing influence coming into your life. Yeah, they want to be a stabilizing influence in your life. They want to be a permanent fixture in your life. They want to have something serious with you. You could be a boss. You could be their boss. They could be your boss. This could be someone that you divorced and they still have a crush on you. But this could be a divorcee or someone like that. They want you to see them. What is up with your crush? They're very domineering, and I'm not saying the Empress are always domineering, but because it's with these other like cards here, I feel like this energy is very domineering. They don't know how. They don't know any other way to be. They're very controlling as well. They're trying to control the outcome of the situation. They're controlling in regards to these. Okay, I'm hearing this obsessed person. They obsess about power. They obsess about status. They obsess about money. You know, and they're obsessed with getting you. So they could be acting very overbearing right now because their focus is on you. They plan a lot. They plan a lot. They're very strategic in how they can get you. The ultimate goal is to get you. It's like almost to capture you. You have to be mine. That type of energy. And that type of energy, if I don't know if it's reciprocated with you and this person, but if it's reciprocated and it's like, okay, all right then. But if it's not, it's like, please go away. Get away from me. So this person, They're planning a lot in the background. But their aim is, like, even if they're not, they could be very vocal. They could let you know that this is what it is, isn't it? And I don't know if you've told them if you like them or not, but they are in this for the long haul. For some of you, they want to marry you, or they want you to marry them. They want to have control over your life. They think that they can make you into the man that you're supposed to become. This person's, or that for some of you, they want to be the man for you. But then there's the energy of like a detachment here, wanting to be alone. Maybe this person's married. They're thinking, once I'm separated from whoever I'm married to, then I want to be with you. But I'm not letting you go. Even if I'm married, I am not letting you go. You are mine. This is what this person's thinking in their head. This person feels isolated. They feel alone. They feel unhappy. During the time of isolation, they're strategically planning on how they can dominate you. They see you, you know, what's going on with this person. Okay. Happy house, childhood memories. I'm hearing this person may want the best of both worlds, where they want the happy house, because remember they're all about status and prestige, but they want this soulmate connection with you. You may have wanted this to part number one. For some of you, I feel like your crush could have children already, and they feel like you are the icing on the cake. You are the person that they should be with. This is weird. I don't know. You trigger this person into feeling like you are this person's soulmate. This is why they're acting like this. They don't want to lose you. You are their soulmate. For some of you, they may want to have children with you. They could be strategically planning how they can trap you. That's for some of you, not for all of you. But they may feel like, I can't have kids anymore. I don't want to have children, but the only way I can keep you is to have a child with you. I don't know. Please take what resonates. For some of you, I feel like this person sees you as a soulmate, and they want to have a happy house with you. They want to marry you. They want to stabilize this connection. But there's something about them feeling distant and detached from you. They feel the energy of having to move away from you, or this person finds it hard to emote, so they don't know how to express these feelings. When they do express to you, they feel like they're not being warm. They feel as if they're very direct. They struggle with being soft. How they feel about you inside is very soft. What's up with this person? What's up with this person is you are their soulmate, and they don't know. They are aware of this, and they have to control this aspect and these emotions, maybe until they're divorced, or they have to control this because they may fear that if you found out about their obsession, you would cut them off. You two could be friends. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. They feel, what's up with this person is that peace of mind, contentment. They're not having peace of mind because their intensity and feelings for you grows day by day. They feel strong. They feel a strong urge to you, the number 9 there. They don't want to be single. I'm hearing Joe, I don't want to be a player no more. I don't know why. They don't want to be single. They want to be with you. They're pretending that they are single and loving it, for some of you. For others of you, I feel like if they're with someone, they don't want to be with this person. They want to break free. You are their match. You are their ideal. We have the star. They see you as the star, right? We have brightness, hope, could bring excesses. So be careful not to become too greedy. They want it all. If they're married already, right? They want to still be married to this person, but you are their ideal. You are their wish fulfillment. You are their dream come true. I should have 9 of Cups here. You are, I'm hearing Faith Evans, I wish upon a star and it came true. You are the embodiment of their ideal partner. 1 and 7 is 8. Yeah, they if they're married already, right, or they're in a relationship, they wish it was you. You are everything that they always wanted in a partner. They see you as a star. They find your energy to be healing. They find you to be enigmatic, eccentric, unorthodox, exciting. You keep them on their toes. They could be married to some domineering person that they find him boring. They want to move away from this individual and come to you. If that doesn't resonate, please say what resonates. they see you as a star, but they feel like they are. I'm hearing Beyonce, you know, and Beyonce's a Virgo, right? But you know, that spaghetti song, she goes, "Well, the same to me, plain Jane spaghetti, no sauce, no sauce." This person feels like a plain Jane or plain Tom or something in comparison to you. Again, this is why they're obsessed with you, because they don't see the value in themselves. They feel like you are out of their league, and they don't want to let this go. They find you healing, and they feel like you stand out. You got star quality. You got charisma. What's going on with this person? I feel like you give this person a bit of hype. I'm hearing, if you don't give me hype. You know Beyonce and Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion is a Aquarius. She's the 17th of February. You give this person hype. What's going on with this person? You make this person feel seen. You being with this person, you talking to this person. This could be your friend or something, or whenever you talk to this person, even if you're not friends, you just make this person feel so valued. You empower them. You make them feel seen. This person just feels like they're that girl or they're that guy. Like, yeah, because you give them that attention. So you boost up their energy. And it makes them feel a little bit smug, but it makes them claw into you even more. And if you don't want that, maybe stop hyping up this person. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. But it's like you boost this person's ego, which is a good thing, right? If you like them. But this person has plans for you. And for some of you, it's to get you pregnant. For others of you, it's to leave a partner or just to control you in some way. You could be their boss. They could be your boss. Please take what resonates. This person's in love with you. Let's see. Yeah. What's up with your crush? Yeah, they have gained clarity that they are in love with you. They've gained clarity that they need to fight to keep you in their life. I don't know if they'll say, I'm going to control my partner number two, but they feel like they're the best fit for you. I want you. I need you. I want you to realize that you need me too. Something like that. We have frustrations, double-edged sword, hollow victory. Yes, so on one hand, this person feels like, when you talk to them and all the rest of it, it gives them hype, right? But then deep down, they feel like when they're by themselves, they feel like partner number two doesn't like me. Because if they did, I wouldn't have to be so obsessed and do these. They could be very manipulative as well. This is the type of person to try and block you from connecting with other people, talking to other people. They want you for themselves. They want you to see them as their soulmate. They want you to see them as your soulmate, because they see you as a soulmate, but they feel like it's one-sided. They feel like you don't see them in the same way. What's up with them? What's up with them is that they feel like they need to be more strategic. They need to control you some more. They're plotting and planning on ways that they can do this. Maybe due to maybe communicating with you more, making, more conversations with you, icing other people out, or detaching away from you so that you miss them. So they're being quite strategic here. They want you to see them as very bubbly, playful. They want you to see them as like living the soft life. Because they value traditions, that's fine, but they feel like you value money and so forth, so they want to be the embodiment of what you value. Like someone that's, got money, someone that is got status. So yeah. Some of you could be dating this person only because of you could, I don't know. This person's basically trying to lure you with their money and their position. But they know deep down, there's an energy here. Please take what resonates, because some of you may like this person, but there's an energy here of this person feeling like you don't have the same emotions for them, and they have to be in this energy for you to see them, for you to like them. Because if you were both, some of you could work with this person, because we've got 6th house energy here, yeah, with Virgo, and we've got the Emperor card, we've got the Capricorn card. That's like 10th house energy. So some of you could be in a position of power. They could be in a position of power, but they're thinking deep down that if you were both on the street or something, or you met somewhere else at a group club or an event, you wouldn't even look at them. But they feel like the only way to get to you is by their position, is by their status or the money that they have or the life that they live. So what's up with your person? Your person wants you to see them as high value, and they fear deep down that you wouldn't be interested in them if they weren't high value. I don't know. This person is obsessed with you as well. That's what's up with your person, your crush. They're obsessed with you, and they're not letting you go, this obsession, go anytime soon. All right, so should you bother with this individual? Okay, so we've got Queen of Wands. So for some of you, Spirit is saying, yeah, you find this person physically attractive. For some of you, oh, okay, so we've got something going on here. We've got Five of Wands. Okay, Spirit is saying that this person is stressed out. They could be stressed out because they feel like there's a lot of competition. They could feel like this is toxic, right? Because they fear that they have to entice you in some way. They could also fear that there is someone enticing around you. This could be a lot of males listening to this, pal. Or you could be in a same-sex relationship, right? This person feels like you're being enticed by someone else and they've got to beat this person off at all costs. Whoever this individual is, so this could be a fear of theirs, right? Or it could be someone in the midst. Could be you, or I don't know. Please take what resonates. But they fear that there's a lot of competition and they have to be seen. This fear keeps them up at night. It makes them overthink. It makes them irritable. It makes them worried. It makes them nervous because they fear deep down that you will find someone attractive. They don't feel that they're attractive. That's why they're trying to show you maybe like the money that they make or the position that they're in, because there's a feeling of, if I wasn't in this position, if I didn't have this money, then part number two wouldn't even bother with me. They should you bother? The Spirit is saying that this person is very competitive and they could actually block opportunities for you, or block, please take what resonates, they could block you from your creativity and from your expansion and you being happy, because they're very combative. And this could be on a spiritual, energetic level, but they could be argumentative. Yeah, Spirit is saying, look, the Hanged One, you could be a Pisces, they could be a Pisces, you could be a Leo, they could be a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus, right? This Spirit is saying this person could stagnate you. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, this one's a bit. This person could bring chaos into your life, like drama, a lot of drama into your life, because they're obsessed with you. And it's like they want to transfer this obsession onto you. And it's like they might want to keep you, they might want to hold you back. They might not want you to express yourself. They may want you to fight over them as well, or to prove, I don't know, there's something here, but there's like competition. This person would compete with others for you, and that could bring a lot of mental distress in your life. Yeah, we've got the King of Wands, King and Queen of Wands. These are two, there's two fire signs. You could be dealing with a Sag or a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. This person's going to bring a lot of conflict and chaos. Should you bother? If you stay, there's going to be a lot of drama, because maybe a lot of people like this person too. Or this could be flip flop. This could be their energy over onto you. Like if you stay, this person will be trying to fight other people from getting close to you. Or they are willing to fight other people from not getting close to you. They don't want anyone getting close to you. They will fight for this relationship because they feel like you could be a power couple. This person will block some sort of expansion. They may block you from expressing yourself. I keep hearing it. May block you from expressing yourself, because there's going to be energy of them trying to control, because they won't want other people to see how attractive you are, because then there's a fear that I'm going to lose them even though I'm not with them. If that makes sense. Other people will see how glittery and shiny and magical they are, and magnetic they are, and then they're definitely gonna go off with other people and won't see me. So I gotta hold them behind. They fret at night. Oh, this person's getting on my nerve though. King of Cups. Should you bother? If you want conflict and madness and mayhem, yeah. King of Cups. This person will always feel like there's other people that they have to fight to get to you. That's the only thing. If you like this individual, pile number 2, there's an energy of you both being in a power couple dynamic. If you like this individual. If you don't like this person and you're thinking, this pile, let me just check pile number 2. Then there's the energy of this person from stopping you from getting close to anyone that you may like. There's the energy of this person stopping you from expressing yourself creatively. It doesn't just mean in a romantic sense. Like, if you want to do something that's creative, this is the type of person that is so fearful of sharing your energy with anyone else, of you sharing your energy, even if it's on a creative project or something that's going to allow you to express yourself. They want to sabotage that. They will fight other people on maybe on an energetic level, or for some of you physically, because for some of you, they know that they will never. I'm hearing James Blunt, but I could never be with you. They know that they can't be with you, right? For whatever reason. They could be married, you could work with them, you could be their boss, they could be your boss or something. But they will still block you from meeting anyone. They will implant themselves in your life so that you don't even have the opportunity to go out there and enjoy your life. You won't be able to date other people, even though this person may feel like you will never date them or you're just friends or whatever. They will block any suitors from coming to you on an energetic level, spiritual level, same thing, or for some of you physical. They will inhibit your creativity or form of self-expression, and that could also mean if you want to get intimate with someone else, they will always be in the way. They will block it with the Hanged Man. If that's not the case and you do have feelings for this individual, Spirit is saying if you explore this, because we got 2, you could be dealing with a fire sign or a water sign, Scorpio or a Leo. They screw each other, right? If you're dealing with someone, some of you could have 2 crushes. Go with the one that allows you to express yourself creatively, because there's a lot of repressed emotions with you. For some of you, not for all of you, and you want to express yourself. This is yellow. He's got a yellow shirt on. Yellow represents solar plexus, which is all about confidence. Go with the one that you feel, I was about to say excited about, but that's not really a good thing to say, is it? There's a side to you that is as equally as eccentric and self-expressive, creative as one of these 2. Some people say it's not good to go out of a creative. You're creative, it's good to go, but just go with the one that makes your heart and your passions come alive. Not the one that tries to sabotage or out-talk you of your goals and dreams, or tells you why it won't work. Because for some of you, you have passion for this individual. You both like the same things, or you find this person inspiring. They find you inspiring, or whatever the case is. They allow you to emote. They're non-judgmental and stuff like that. The other one is very controlling and, dictatorial and, oh, I don't think you do that. And, it's just too much. The other one's a nervous wreck as well. And nervous that you're going to leave them, to the point where they just get too involved. Yeah, see, we've got the King of Cups and we've got the Queen of Cups. This up to like 4 people that like you, pile number 2. Or you've got a Pisces that like you, you've got a Scorpio that likes you, a Sagittarius or a Leo that likes you, or you could be of those signs. There's love here. There's real love here. There's couples here. So in that regard, if it is positive, if the person and yourself are, if this person's not controlling you in any way, I mean, in the sense of you don't find them attractive, like you're not vibing with you on an energetic level. Like you don't look at them like that. I mean, you could just look at them as a friend. Spirit is saying don't entertain something when you don't feel that way. But if you do like that person back, this has the potential of being something very beautiful. You know, where there's a lot of emotions that are being expressed, where you're both being authentic and open, where you both heal past wounds, where you both, create something very magical together. Like you create your own world together, something very ethereal, something very Neptunian. It's like you'll both become each other's ideal. This could give you an opportunity to fall in love again or to fall in love for the first time for some of you. This person will boost your confidence to the point where and it's not to say you have to rely on someone to boost your confidence, but they will boost your confidence in a sense where you will feel like it's safe to fall in love again because they will love you back in equal measure. And they will be very passionate, they will be very adventurous. There's a lot of layers here, and you will match them in the same way, or it will open that aspect to you that you felt was hidden if you like the person. But if you don't, then this person, Spirit saying that person is just going to block you, and you won't have you won't feel like you can express yourself, and you can pass up on beautiful situations with other people if you stay with this person or entertain or whatever. Okay, so yeah, look, the Knight 10 of Wands. So the Spirit is saying, like, if you know you're not feeling that other person, don't keep them in your life just to boost your ego, because it will hinder you. You will feel like you'll feel bogged down. You will feel like you can't express, you can't emote, you can't, you'll feel like you're missing out in some ways because of a choice you will make by staying with somebody that you are not in alignment with, that you're not romantically connected to. You will have to look at, why do I stay with this person even though I'm not romantically connected to this person? You may like other people, but you may feel as though you can't go towards these other people. Why is that? And it's because of this energy that is keeping you held back due to their own selfish reasons, you see. And you could miss out on real true love here. So in that regard, no. It could be a Virgo that's doing it. And we also have Ace of Swords. Spirit saying to cut them off. Because the question is, should you bother? If you don't like this individual, Spirit is saying no. And this could be with any of the other signs, the water sign, the Scorpio, the Pisces, the Sag, the Leo, right? If you don't like them, then cut them off, Spirit is saying. But you could have up to 5 people that likes you, right? But if you do like this individual, speak your truth. But I feel like it could be a Libra or a Virgo Libra, because this person could inhibit you from connecting with other people. They may come around as serene and caring and stuff, but it's designed to trick you so that you miss out on opportunity. This person thinks that you're their soulmate. I don't know if you think that they're your soulmate, but they think you are their soulmate. And they're not letting go of this fact. There's other people here that Spirit is saying they're safe to love. You could be attracted to these other people as well. This other person knows that you don't like them. That's why they're behaving like this. The Spirit is saying you need to cut this person off. Maybe speak your truth. Maybe let this person know that you don't like them like that. And that will free you from, because it's like you could feel like you have to, I don't know, they could be your boss, you could be their boss. We've got the Emperor card right here. There is an opportunity here to have a stable connection with whoever I just mentioned, whoever you're attracted to anyway. The Emperor card, where you get married or this person marries you. So within these connections or these individuals I mentioned, they will all want to offer you something stable. They're seeing you as end game. They're seeing you as couple goals. They're seeing you as husband material or wife material. They see that you could both be like a power couple dynamic. But Spirit is saying you need to speak your truth if you don't want that, though. With either of these individuals I mentioned, you need to speak your truth. Free yourself. And if you are in that dynamic and you don't like these people or this person, but you're entertaining them, Spirit is asking you, why do you feel the need to entertain someone that you're not attracted to? Because not only are you wasting their time, you're also wasting. I'm not telling you off, guys, I'm just being real, right? Because I see this playing out many times. I'm like, why is that person doing that? It's because there's an insecurity within themselves. But knowing that that person is a constant, it feeds the insecurity. It strokes the ego, in a sense. And that's what Spirit is saying. Because some of you could just be very work focused and you may not want to be with anyone, but for some of you, you have your eye on someone, but you could be scared to speak your truth, and then this other person slips in and fills that void of an insecurity, and then you just keep them around just to, whereas you could be missing out on a life partner, soulmate, whatever the case. And this could also represent, you could be missing out on a working partner, or whoever these people are. It has a potential to, it holds weight for love and business. So you could be in a relationship with someone that you can actually create an empire with. But for some of you, it's not this person, because this person it's one-sided here with someone in this dynamic. Let's see. Yeah, there's a choice that you need to make. We've got the Lovers card. There's a choice that you need to make. So Spirit is saying that you are called to make a choice. Some of you may feel like, I'm going to choose myself, but you are called to make a choice. There's going to be a choice that you're going to make. Oh, it fell. Sorry, YouTube. There's a choice that needs to be made. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. There's a communication that needs to be sent here, but there's a choice that needs to be made. And this choice is like some sort of crossroads. Like, if you don't make this choice, then this choice could be made for you, maybe by Spirit. Maybe they may take someone off your path, or this other person that's obsessed with you may make that choice for you and insert themselves into your life to the point where they block any love opportunities from coming your way. And there's many people that have their eye on you, but you don't see it because this person's making sure that you don't see it. Or this person could be spending a lot of time with you, talking to you all the time. This could be someone in your community. This could be, a sibling's friend or something. I don't know, a family friend. This could be a friend or work colleague, someone, right? And they could be spending a lot of time with you, so much to the point where you even forget about connecting with other people because you're just so used to spending time with that person. They insert themselves in your life that you become so reliant on them. And you could just look around one day and feel like, how come I haven't dated anyone? Because when you look back, you'll see why. Do you understand what I mean? This person's very clever, very strategic. They've inserted themselves in your life so that you need them. And for some of you, they may have convinced you that you actually like them. I don't know. This person works very hard. Just someone that you work with. But this person works very hard on you. They've got plans for you. 8 of Pentacles. They ain't looking to go anywhere. For some of you, Spirit is saying, this person's coming out very heavily. Please comment. I don't know if you like this person in part number 2, right? But you've got many. Please take what resonates, because you've got many people that have a crush on you, part number 2, especially. But with this card right here, it could be up to 8 people. But I saw like 5 here. I feel like Spirit's saying, go with the one that allows you to express yourself, as I mentioned again, that allows you to express yourself communication-wise as well. Because this person may have like some hold over you as well, like, or just like makes decisions for you. Maybe they could be a family friend. I don't know. There's something familiar about this person that you rely on, but this person is trying to control you. They have been controlling you. Eight of Pentacles. Should you bother? Spirit is saying to work on fostering connections with those that you do actually feel attracted to and that you do actually feel drawn to as well. And make the choice. Doesn't have to be instant, doesn't have to be now, but there is a choice that is going to have to be made, and someone's going to have to get cut out as well. Because then what will happen, you're going to be in a cycle with someone that you don't even like. Yeah, we've got the High Priestess. They could be a Pisces, you could be a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus, or Leo, Scorpio. We've got Pisces here twice though. Because there's a lot of emotions that you're keeping hidden. Or you may feel like you have to hide your emotions. You may feel like you can't even express. And again, if you feel that way about someone, then that person is trying to control you. You may feel like the people or the person that you do like, you can't even say. Why? You know? Why is that? Again, this domineering Saturnian-like energy blocking you. Just because they like you. You have to ask yourself, do you like them back? Do you find them romantically attractive? Do you see yourself in a relationship with them? Or the other people, do you like them? You know, because we've got a male and a female. We've got two couples here. There's other people here that you'll be better suited with. Let's see. So it's entirely up to you what you want to do with that. But there's a lot of questions that you have to ask yourself, and also there is a decision that needs to be made there. Okay, so let's take a look at this person's actions. Oh gosh, let's see, because it's just too much for this person. I'm sorry, part number 2. This person's going to be working on you. You could work this individual. I'm hearing Tony Braxton, I give my all to you. I think it's a song with Babyface. But Babyface is the Aries, isn't he? And Tony's a Libra. I'll be giving my all to you. I will always be true. I'm not going to bother singing at this time of night. I will love you forever if I can just make love to you. This person may want to make love to you, but this person is focused on working. This person could be doing magic on you. And that's getting me angry, actually, because that's trying to take away someone's free will. That's why we had all those couples. Do you understand that, part number 2? You need to protect yourself from this person, you know, because, and this came up in one of my other readings once, that someone was forcefully doing magic on the other person so that they can like them. You need to maybe do a reversal candle spell. In whatever way you know how to do it, you need to do a reversal. If they're throwing energy at you for you to like them or for you to be bounded to them, because I feel like, I just saw it here, you need to do a reversal. Like if they are sending any energy your way, do a reversal to repel that energy. Because you could even be thinking to yourself when you're by yourself, why am I always with, you know, part number 2? Like you could be thinking, you don't know. You might not even be attracted, do you know what I mean? And you might think, why is that person not talking to me, or this person, or something like that? Or this person could be doing magic on people around you to banish them, to get rid of them, so that they don't come near you, so they don't want me to talk. So you could be thinking that you're attracted to certain people, or you could feel like, I know that person likes me, or they don't talk to me, you know, or I don't know. It could be a work situation, right? But you may start noticing that people move away from you. People don't really interact with you as much as they used to because of this person. They are doing something. Either they're doing a banishing spell for other people to keep away from you, or they're doing a banishing spell. Yeah, they're doing a banishing spell to keep other people away from you. They've I don't know how they're doing it, but they've done a spell to cement your connection together, and they've done a spell to keep people away from you. And this is what they're going to continue to do because so far it's been working. So Spirit is saying that you need to do a reversal, and maybe you should open up your mouth and tell this person, listen, I don't want to be with you. Right? Because they've done some sort of binding thing here to maybe you can't even open your mouth and speak your truth to them. For some reason, you may feel like, I don't know what it is, but I just feel bounded to this person. I don't know. It's like this stuck energy, the Saturnian energy. You could have a Saturn link to this individual though in your charts. I don't know. This person's getting me angry. I don't like when people do things like that. Yeah, they're trying to bind you. They're trying to keep you trapped. Look, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? They want you to see them as the fairest of them all. They're doing a binding spell, or they're doing like a beauty spell on themselves. Nothing wrong with that. You could, but they're doing it to you so that you can see them as more favorable, so that you see them as more yeah, this person thinks they're smart. You see them as more favorable. You see them as more alluring than any other suitors, because they could be aware that there's other people that like you, but they're doing spells on either, they're doing like a repelling spell, so you repel other people away from you, or they're doing a spell where you just are fixated on them because they don't feel too great about themselves, but they are trying to make you see them attractive. Men can do spells too. Yeah, there's going to be a tower moment. If this person has been in that energy, you know, spirit is going to be like, spirit's intervening in that if they've been doing that. Spirit is intervening in that. There's going to be some sort of disagreement. There's going to be a sudden change, an eruption. Something catastrophic is going to happen here. Something's going to change. There could be a change within you or a change within this person. Whatever this, I feel like the changes, the spell's going to break. If this person had you under some sort of spell or illusion, you taking back your power, they could be doing mirror magic as well. This is, I don't know how these people do these things, but this is, I'm going all over the place with this one. This one's weird. I need to put an incense. This is weird. Remember I said this person's obsessed with you as well. That's why this reading is weird. I mean, we've all been obsessed with people at one stage in our life, where we're constantly thinking about the person. Maybe this person's doing that, but I feel like this person's not just doing that. I feel like they're doing more. And they're very strategic and very secretive, so you wouldn't even think they're doing these things. I'm telling you, this person's doing spell work. Because they're resorting to the spell work to make sure that you don't leave them or something like this. You're not even with this person. It's different if you're doing spell work to, like, you and your partner both doing it together. Because I remember when I was with my fiance at the time, we would burn a red candle and we would like pray over our relationship because we knew that our relationship was under spiritual attack. That's different. This person is like they're doing it because they feel intuitively on a spiritual level, whether they're spiritual or not, you know, that you don't want them in that way. So they're resorting to the spell work to manipulate energy to keep you bounded. That's different. And that's why Spirit is saying that, you know, this spell's going to be broken. And I feel like how it can be broken is if this is for the crush that you don't, I don't know if you're feeling this person. How it's going to be broken is if you, hopefully I've revealed, I brought clarity. This is not for all of you, but please take what resonates. If you feel like you're always bounded to someone and you're not attracted to them, they've been doing spell work, right? So how it can be broken is by doing a reversal, is by protecting your energy. If you work with them, not being around them all the time, you know, having a salted bath, doing prayers, maybe praying for 8 days for some of you, pray their energy off you, and removing yourself away from them as well. For some of you, a new department, a new, building, or if you have to work in the same building, don't try. But the thing is, they're doing the spell work so that you're always talking to them and that you're always around them. So Spirit is saying that this candle, you may have to burn a candle for like 8 days, a reversal, to throw the energy back at them. I mean, I don't know how to do these things, but this is what I'm seeing here. You've got to, and also protect your energy. You've got to protect your energy from this person. But Spirit is going to intervene right here. The Tower card, 1 and 6. Yeah, that's 7. 7 is a spiritual number. So you have been sent spiritually. You know, this person wouldn't say it's a spiritual attack, but they have been spiritually attacking you. You didn't open, you didn't answer this. And this is gonna catapult right back to them. They've probably been doing ones whereby they want you to be repelled by others. And this is going to be catapulted right back to them, where you're going to be repelled by them. Well, there's going to be a sudden change. I don't know what the change is, but this is what's going to happen is, let's see. Yeah, someone's going to be left out in the cold here. For some of you, this person could be so manipulative whereby they do something like this for you to leave someone else out in the cold. But whatever they're throwing out is going to backfire, or it's going to cause some sort of catastrophe and some argument. This person is planning on creating some sort of conflict here. Or they could be planning on leaving you out in the cold so that you chase them. This could be your energy. You could end up leaving this person out in the cold because you find out what they're doing. Yeah, we've got Ace of Pentacles. You're going to, yeah, this person may want to offer you commitment, or they could be doing a spell to so that you offer them commitment. Yeah, this is some sort of third party situation, power number 2. This is some sort of third party situation, and someone is trying to do spell work to block another crush. This crush is doing spell work to block another crush from coming towards you, because they feel that you're going to offer this other crush commitment. And they're working hard on this so that you leave the other crush out in the cold. And that's why I said in the second segment of the reading, you have to act accordingly and make a choice. Ace of Pentacles. Someone's going to want to offer you commitment here. It could be this crazy crush. Or it could be another crush. But someone, I don't know, there's something here. This person could be having, because I just said there's more than, it could be up to 8 people, there could be 5 people, because I just see 5 people, so there's 5 people. Someone could be having a glow up. Someone could just be doing, for some of you, this person could be doing magic on themselves just to have a glow up, just to feel good about themselves. That for some of you it's not spell work, but they could be having a glow up to pour into themselves, right? And there's going to be some sort of change that's going to take place here with you and this individual. Either some of you could be leaving or walking away, or this person, this one's weird. This person may have been doing spell work so that you walk away from someone, but, you have free will, you can do what you want, part number 2. Or, if they've been doing that, the spell work might backfire, and you might end up walking away from them. For some of you, another crush may feel like you're not interested and just focus on themselves. And that could lead to change, or there's something here that someone may just decide that they're going to go elsewhere and offer, go to a new opportunity or get into a new connection with someone else because things are not moving fast for the two of you or something like that. This is 5th house energy. This is 10th house energy. So this is definitely a work situation. So this crush, their next actions will be to move towards new work. And for others of you to work on this partnership with you or to create a partnership with you. So another crush, their focus is to be on investing in self, in their inner and outer beauty, and their career. I'm hearing come and get me. If you don't make a choice and someone that you do actually like, you could lose them. There's going to be a change here. Something's going to shock you. Either finding out about what this person's done or doing, or someone leaving this dynamic, because this is a third party situation. Yeah, this crush, both crushes, or all 5 or whoever, they want partnership with you, but someone will be walking towards a new partnership. What will happen next? This could be, you could both belong to different cultural backgrounds here. A crush could be coming forth and telling you, I actually love you. I actually want commitment with you. A crush could actually want to offer you commitment. This could be done in Leo season. This could shock you, but this person is actually in love with you. This person's very confident. They don't need to resort to spell work to, this is the type of person, if you like me, you like me. If you don't, then I'm not going to force you to like me. But this person is very self-expressive. But if they feel left out in the cold, they will move on with grace and dignity and pride. Not like the other one that's behind the scenes, smiling in your face and then doing spell work behind your back to keep you stagnant and stuck to their energy. But there's going to be a change. Someone will openly admit, someone's very self-expressive. Someone may ask you out on a date. You may get intimate with one of these people, the one that you are attracted to. This could be Capricorn season, August. There's going to be some sort of form of intimacy where it will be catastrophic. It's like repressed emotions. I hope it's not this one that's doing this spell work though. I mean, you have free will, but this person could be, I don't know. Hopefully not. They could be trying to manifest sex with you or something. I don't know. I don't like this person's energy. They're annoying. With the Tower card, someone's got an intention to make you, I'm hearing make you my wife or make you their partner. Someone wants something serious with you here. And December could be of importance to you. Or you could end up getting into a relationship with one of these people by December in the next 2 months, Leo season, which we are in now, or March, or even January, Capricorn season. Yeah, this is the Three of Cups. This is a third party situation here. So what will happen is that this third party situation will continue unless you, I wouldn't even say it's you. Like, someone's going to leave the situation because they don't want to be a part of this third party dynamic. But they may feel like you're not making a choice, you're getting them involved in this, and they just, there's something here, and someone's going to X themselves out of the game. Like, literally move away. They could even go to a new job, or they can get a new partner. And that other person's happy to be in this dynamic. As long as they're behind the scenes doing spell work and you keep running back, it ices the other person out, and that is part of the plan. And that could be one of the reasons why this person's going to move away. What will happen next? Justice is going to happen next. Karma is going to happen next. If this person's been trying to force you to be bounded by them, knowingly that you desire to be elsewhere or with someone else, then they're going to face great karma. Part of their karma is to see that you make a choice. And part of their karma is to be exposed for the controlling person that they are. I mean, I've told you about, for some of you, that they're doing spell work, but you can't go, I know you're doing spell work. They'll be thinking, what are you talking? Some of them are not, but some of them are, right? And because I'm seeing the Ace of Swords, some of their spell work is done through mind manipulation as well, because some people can do these things. If you look in the chart of people that are quite controlled by other people, I've done charts like that before, and I've seen that like a Mercury and Pluto contact. So this person could have like Pluto conjuncting your Mercury or something like this, or sextiling your Mercury, or trying, where they have some sort of, if you know their birth chart, if you know, look to see, or if you know what Pluto generation they come from, are they Pluto Libra? What is your Pluto? What is your Mercury? Because they could have, or maybe Saturn conjuncting your Mercury or something like that. So there's some sort of control that they have here. So even if they're not doing the spell work, there's something about them having that connection mentally and using it for the bad. Like, it's like they can control, without you knowing, you might both be able to do it, but like they can control what you say, how you act, and just look back on how you've been behaving when they're around. Look back at times when you wanted to be alone, but you still went towards them. At times when you wanted to talk to other people, but other people moved away from you. Just look at things like this. It's them. Justice card. They're going to get karma, whoever's doing this. Everyone's going to get karma in this situation. And when I say everyone's going to get karma, they're going to get the karma that they deserved. If you like this person, if you like, it could be a Libra, somebody rising Mars or Venus. If you liked a person, but this other person was blocking it, that energy is going to be cleared, so you get the good karma, because you have the right to go towards someone that you like and that likes you back. You have the right to explore that connection without anyone fiddling behind the scenes to try and dictate who you should talk to and who you could. Do you understand what I mean? You will still get what you deserve in regards to love. You are deserving and you are desired, but you could be thinking that you're not, because someone is behind the scenes or someone is in front of you blocking you. If this person's been doing this for a while, this person is going to get karma. It's going to backfire and they're going to be left out in the cold. They're going to be left alone and they're going to have to witness that you are in a relationship with someone else. And that's going to make them realize that their control over you is either no more. And I hope I've brought clarity and some sort of awareness that this is dynamic here. That's going to be their karma, to see that they don't have control over your life. They can't force you to be with them. And part of their karma is to witness you going towards love. You loving someone and them loving you back. And they have no hand in that, because it's nothing to do with them. Because you could be someone's good karma too, but it's being blocked. But Spirit is intervening in this situation right here. This is Libra, this is Aries. They oppose each other. It's resisting now, or it will resist in the next 2 months. October season, Libra season, end of September, October season. It will be resisting whatever's been going on, whether this person's been doing this spell work or they've been doing it energetically with their thinking or whatever, their controlling ways. It's going to be resisted and it's going to backfire, and it's going to clear the energy for there to not be a third party situation anymore, and just for two people who are in love and who are destined to become together in this time and this life to come together. This reading's going somewhere else, isn't it? Part number 2. Let's see what's going to happen. Yeah, you're going to, I feel like I'm talking to a lot of males in this group, but you'll be at peace with yourself. You'll be able to trust yourself emotionally. And this dynamic played out the way it did because you didn't trust yourself, because you felt you needed this person. You don't need this person. Some of you don't even like this person like that, but you don't want to be by yourself. And Spirit is saying that you're going to be comfortable with being by yourself, because not being comfortable with being by yourself invites energies like this into your life, and they wreak havoc within your environment, and they do F up your love life as well. And then you'll look around thinking, why have I got a love? Because of people like this, and because of you rejecting yourself and feeling like it's not okay to be by yourself. There's nothing wrong with being by yourself. That's when you get in tune with yourself. That's when you start to master self. Once you master self, you won't need these F girls or F boys around you. Let's see what this person thinks about you, even though I'm just getting annoyed with this individual, to be honest with you. This person's getting on my nerves. They're actually annoying. Let's just see. I'm going to run through this one quick. How do they feel about you? They feel like you are their lucky charm, wheel of fortune, evolution of money, overseas trip, completion phases. For some of you, this could be a lot of different people, because this is Jupiter energy. Jupiter is all about expansion. So you've got a lot of people that find you very attractive. This person could be a Sag. You could be a Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, South or North Node, right? This person sees you as their lucky charm. They see you as very expansive, very charismatic, very exotic, otherworldly. I don't want to just say good luck charm. I just feel like they feel that you are very abundant, spiritually and emotionally abundant. Would they say that? I am not sure. But they do see you as very abundant. They feel that you are a money maker, that everything you touch turns to gold. They admire you, right? And this person wants to align with you as well. Let's see. How do they feel about you? Knight of Cups, it came out in the reverse. They don't think you like them. This is why they're doing the spell work. They don't feel like the feelings are reciprocal. You are, I'm telling you, like, you're very Jupiter-esque. When I think of Jupiter, I think of positivity. They see you as positive, exuberant, loving, warm-hearted, a jokester, pleasant, beautiful, exotic, positive, all things great, right? But this card's in the reverse. Young male to 25, needing more confidence. This person has not got confidence. That's why they're doing this spell work. And also, they don't think you find them attractive. They know intuitively that you don't like them. This one could be for many different people. This is one more positive, but even this person that's doing the spell work, they still feel this way about you. They feel that you don't find them attractive, that you don't want them romantically. How they feel about you. We have movement of residence journey, victory over a situation or problem, balancing the opposite polarities. They feel that how they feel about you, that they have to control you. They have to control and dictate who comes around you. It's almost like they're trying to take on a role as a mother, which is weird. Because I don't think mothers should be controlling like that anyway. But they feel like they should dictate and control who you allow around you. So again, they pick people off, or they block you from connecting with other people. Egypt could be of importance to some of you, because I'm looking at the pharaohs here. So this person, movement, they restrict your movement. They feel like they have to have a hand in your movements. They want to dictate who you go towards, who's allowed around you, who's not. They want to win at all costs, so they like to pick people off because they want to win. They see other people as a problem, other suitors as a problem, balancing out the opposite polarity. So yeah, they sum up who is right for you and who's not. They look down on people, and they don't think anyone's good enough for you as well. They feel like they have to mother you in some way, and they have to control you. Five of Pentacles, yeah. How do they feel about you? That they want you to need them so that you rely on them, and they want to push anyone out that gets close to you because they think that you're theirs. Delays around money coming in from the cold. So this person could entice you with money, and then Spirit is asking you, if that's the case, to look at your relationship with money, and if you are drawn to people just for money, status, or prestige. Why is that? Because this person, I just feel like they could have maybe some sort of hold over you in regards to maybe a job, money. You could be flirting with this person. You may not be. You could be their friend, but would you be their friend if they didn't have? Do you understand what I mean? Because this person feels like if they were to meet you on the street or in another environment, you wouldn't be interested in them, and that could be the case. And it's about maybe you feeling not wanting to be alone. So it's better to be with this person than no one else. Why is that? Why is it not okay to be alone? When you're alone, you gain many answers, and it will also redirect you away from this crazed crush. Let's see how they feel about you. Okay, this is in the reverse. So this person's obsessed, right? I'm going to read it upright. I'm crazy for you. I stay up at night wondering. See, I'm seeing Four of Swords because I said whenever they think of anyone getting around you, the panicking, the overthinking, the worrying, this is why they resort to what they do. I'm going to have to come out this person's energy in a bit. I'm crazy for you. I stay up at night wondering and panicking about if you are speaking or seeing someone else. I keep thinking about you with others in that way, and it makes me sick with anxiety. Number two, so this person thinks you belong to them. They're obsessed about other people and you talking, or yeah, this person, if you like anyone, this is not the person to tell anyway, because they will try and do spell work on the person that you like. And I think they have done to keep the person away from you. Let's see. Or to make you be repelled by the person. They are jealous of our love because they are not happy. All the gossiping about us is so pathetic. It's silly, stupid. They should focus on their own lives and stay out of ours. I'm happy with you. 21, which is free. No, this person wants you. Okay, this one. They want you to tell others that you want them, and they know that's never going to happen. They want people to be obsessed with your connection. They want you to have a relationship. They want to be the talk of the town. They want people to say like, oh yeah, how to and their person. They want to be like couple goals. They want people to be fixated on YouTube, but no one cares because everyone knows that people might just think you're friends, or people might just think that it's one-sided. I'm hearing laughing stock. So with this, they are jealous of others. They want people to be jealous of you and them. Because again, you make this person feel seen. Remember the Star card? So you serve a purpose for this individual. Maybe it could be your status, it could be your star quality, but they want people to be obsessed with you and them. They want to be seen. They do have a lot of love for you, but they feel like you don't love them back or you don't like them back. but they see you as like the ultimate prize. Like you are the prize. You are the prize. You are, man. Come on. You know that. Everyone's a prize in their own way, but I don't really like this person. But they need to find the self-love within themselves as opposed to resorting to these methods, because they're definitely trying to play with your destiny, because the Wheel of Fortune is a destiny card. They're trying to turn the Wheel of Fortune in their favor so that you see them, but they know deep down that you don't like them like that. But for others of you, I feel like whoever this person is, or these people are, they feel like they need to bow out. That's why we've got this in the reverse. They're refusing to go crazy over you or the connection. They are aware that you're turning these other people may feel like you don't like them as well. They may not know that the magic's being thrown at them. That could have been the plan, so that they think this way. Yeah, for some of you, they have given up on this connection for now. This is how they feel in the now. But we saw in the most recent, what are they planning on doing next? I'm using the chopstick, guys. I know, but I like using it for some reason. But there's other plans there. But for some of you, these people may move on because of this whole icky, sticky dynamic. And I'm hearing before, I don't mind hearing actually, before I let you go, can I get a kiss good night? But this person's coming through to say, before I go mad over you, I'm removing myself from this connection entirely, because you're not making a choice. They feel like you like this dynamic, you're not making a choice. You've left them out in the cold, and they're going to make the choice for you and move forward and not look back. That's for some of you. But they do see you as the prize for some of you, or they do see you as like, they feel like you could have been the one. For some of you, this person may leave you because they feel like you're staying in a situation or you're not making a choice. For some of you, it doesn't have anything to do, because I'm seeing 3 people in this group chat, so it could be a third party situation. Oh, this live, sorry. For some of you, they feel like you are a good catch. Like, we could have really had something beautiful together. Fun, fantastic, amazing, but you not making a decision is a decision, right? Did I say that properly? Because I'm tired. You not making a decision is a decision. That's how they could feel. Or they may feel like you keep staying in a situation that they can see you're not clearly unhappy with. And they may feel, for some of you, they may feel like you're just choosing yourself, you're focused on money, so they're going to focus on themselves as well. And they feel like, I need to make a change. They feel left out in the cold. They may feel like you look down on them because they're not making as much money as they would like to. So they're moving away because they could feel like you're I don't know what it is, but they may feel like you don't like them, you don't have romantic feelings for them because you're just chasing the dream, and they need to work on themselves. Or they could feel the energetic rejection from you because of what we just discussed, or because you could, even if that's not the case, you could just be going towards certain people, or aligning with yourself with certain people that you think is going to make you look good in society or whatever. And I don't think you guys are like that because of the Sagittarius card, but they could think you're like that, and that means that they need to work on themselves and heal aspects of themselves and think, why would I think that? That's just me projecting outwardly onto my pile number 2. Like, that means I need to work on my money then, because I'm projecting that onto them, and they didn't say that to me, but I feel that I'm lacking in some way. But this person is going to be more focused on goals. They could be moving, they are going to move away from their emotions and move towards their happiness. Delays around money coming in from the cold. Yeah, they feel left out in the cold, so they could then make you feel left out. Yeah, they feel like you make them feel left out in the cold. And I feel like it's for both of you. They feel like, both people, they feel like you don't have any feelings for them. And for that one that's being trying to control, they're obsessed with you. And they have, they are not going to let you go anytime soon, despite them thinking that you don't want them. So Spirit is saying, do your protection work, do your prayers, and remove yourself from this person, work on yourself, and move towards the one that you do want. It's been a pleasure. I hope I gave clarity in these readings. It's 2 hours and 49 minutes. I will speak to you guys soon. Take care of yourself. Thank you for joining. I'll speak to you soon, guys. Peace out.
That is weird.